Hello everybody, what's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another installment of MEMESTREAMs. I asked you guys on Twitter what kind of outfit that you want me to choose or use for this meme stream, and you guys chose this one. Instead of the default outfit, which is very popular, the default outfit comes the second popular. The third most popular outfit would be the Shujin high school outfit. They actually bought for my brother because he really want that outfit. But it fits on me, so why not? And the last one is the Shinobi outfit, which is the one that I had years ago. So in terms of like the outfits for things and everything like that, I have a lot of like I bought a lot of anime like sorts of outfits. Anime sorts of related outfits. Last time the Kazama outfit from Konosuba, it was my brother. It was on my brother has it right now, is in his possession, and I was about to buy more sorts of anime related outfits. I'm still looking out for the Subaru's jacket from Razer. Couldn't find it though. So I'm gonna be wearing Subaru's jacket. My brother's gonna be wearing Hazuma's jacket. Like the gonna be perfect. And I was also looking for Ryuji's outfits, the ZOMG and the No More Rules t-shirts, and then also the Saitama's Opai's t-shirts. I mean, why not wear those? Would be great. And other than that, also the No Game, there's a No Game No Life t-shirt I ordered. I haven't seen No Game No Life yet, but I like the t-shirt. Guess it's that. So, yeah, ordered a couple of anime outfits, and I'm gonna be wearing it in a meme stream, probably soon enough. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. It's been a great day. It's been a fabulous day for me. I did work out. I did take a shower. Did some breakfast. Very early morning in means very healthy morning that you guys need to. At least some people don't follow the example. If I'm gonna be the one teaching people, hey, you guys should wake up in the morning early. Wake up in the morning early. This is 7 a.m. here. So wake up in the morning early. Get your clothes up. Take a shower. Get work out. Do the things that normie things do. But as much as I despise normie things, I like doing these things because it does get me pumped. It does bump my energy up. And it prevents me from getting fat. So there's that. Got lots of comments from people saying that I'm getting fatter and fatter every day, which is true. I eat a lot more than I used to. I used to be very freaking thin, like really pencil thin. I mean, I kind of am right now, I guess, but not as pencil tennis before. I mean, maybe I kind of built some muscles. Even nah, nah, just kidding. Anyway, so let's see the answers here. What up, dogs? What up? Alphabet, more like Copperbed because he's slow like a turtle. What do you guys want to talk about before Alphabet gets on? Ooh, pre-stream chats. Persona games are bad. Change my mind. What's good, Nibus? Oh, what's the poll in the description? It's gonna be an interactive sort of stream. Oh, it's gonna be a very fun stream with that poll in there. Song's out, but anyway, we're just gonna keep my imp in there while they're doing this. Welcome back, indeed. Welcome back to MEMESTREAM. What anime do you guys like? I kind of like every, with the exception of horror. I think I like every genre with the exception of horror. I'm not too fond of horror anime. I mean, I know horror animes, but not a fan of them. Nice costume. Umaru Ben, Appa is here. New boxing match ideas. Ninja versus Myth. Tfue versus Allier. You versus Rags. You know, the funny thing about me and Rags is that Rags is just a couple of years older than me. And I would actually go for a boxing match with Rags. Let's do some workouts. Just go to the boxing match with that little duggo. But it would be a little bit unfair. So I need to turn myself into a dog. Have a sort of a furry fan art of me. Or a dog fan art of me. But regardless. Hi, Appa. Hi, Papa. Hello. Keep shonen far, far away from me. Seinen Master Race. By the way, if you guys, you can actually Google this on Wikipedia. Love Life School Idol Project is considered seinen. I'm not fucking kidding. So if you're into that sort of stuff, like, good for you, man. I'm not judging. Aven, hi. Do we need Cubase tonight to purge the world? I'm just gonna keep him, her. What's your pronoun, Cubase? Hey, Cubase. What's your pronoun? I don't know what your pronoun is. It's gonna be ze. It's gonna be zer. Or they. It. We're gonna keep it here. Okay, so there you go. Kazuma is much better than Subaru. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Got a haircut? Indeed. Excellent. Excellent. I'm eating dinner. Pizza. Oh, man, pizza. I like her face. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good drawing at the moment. Well, happy drawing. Pagi apa Ben? Selamat pagi. Do you go on conventions or do cosplays? I don't go to conventions. Because there hasn't been much conventions. If there are actual conventions here, at least anime conventions that I've heard of, I will go there. But I haven't heard of any conventions here in Surabaya yet, so not going there at the moment. But I will probably just go out to the public wearing that Shujin outfit and got people shocked. It's like, oh my god, how do you get that outfit? You bought it online, fam. Got some tea for the stream. Just got an offer letter. Ooh, nice. That's pretty nice. Bitch lasagna. Fuck early mornings. Fuck early mornings. Hello, everyone. It's 7 a.m. in Bali. Indeed, it's 7 a.m. in Bali. Spider-Man game length revealed. Well, actually, I need to Google that. I don't know. No. Spider-Man game length. Okay. Spider-Man PS4 game length confirmed by Insomniac. 20 hours. 20 hours. It's not that terrible. Let's see. Idol shit. When will you get a girlfriend? No, I won't get a girlfriend. Or at least not yet. Or at least not now. I mean, I can. I just couldn't find a girl yet. I mean, people went fucking nuts the moment I said that I asked the girl to go to a fucking film and watch a fucking film with me. People went fucking nuts. Like, it's just a freaking friendly date. Or maybe it's because I friend zone every single girl that I asked out. I shouldn't do that probably, but how much do you bench, bro? Not as frequent as I hoped. I should bench a lot more. I really should. If Frozen Elsa's turned gay, Disney fucked up. The Husbando and Jack Frost fanbase will die for nothing. Oh, I really want to know the conclusion of the battle between the shippers and the LGBT activists. I mean, they're kind of the same thing, but there are some people who prioritize their ships over their LGBT agenda. So we don't really know. I'm in the 8th grade. Ooh, Nice. I almost got fired today. Jesus. Appaman gets thicker every day. Wait, Appa has sold his soul. You see that Cyberpunk 2077 demo? Okay, hot take from the Cyberpunk 2077 demo. I chose not to see it because I already decided to buy the game. I don't want to spoil the game even further. I want to go into the game with full of surprises. I want to surprise myself with the game and see whether or not the game's going to be good. I'm going to do the same thing to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Spider-Man, all of these games I'm going to play. I can't wait for these games. Can't wait to play them. Can't wait to like tell my thoughts about them because I reviewed Detroit Become Human and Far Cry 5 in this year. I will probably going to review those games, especially Tomb Raider, because Tomb Raider has been, the newest Tomb Raider games have been rather mixed on me. I like the idea, but the execution was terrible. I feel that Lara Croft is a blank sheet of paper. Like, she's blank. She has no character. It's mostly it's because the game doesn't give her a chance to show her character. The only time where she actually showed her character was in Rise. And I like when she shows her character more. When she's pissed, when she almost says cunt. Let her say cunt. Hashtag let Lara says cunt, please. The game censors that, which is, come on. Like, let Lara says cunt, please. The game fucking censors that. Jeez. Anyway, Appa killed that Cube. Shingi is actually a good character. Who the hell is Shingi? I have no idea who Shingi is. I just finished Cowboy Bebop. Well, good for you. Why are you dressed as that terrifying monster? Oh, blame the people on Twitter. They asked me to wear this outfit. I asked them, hey, I have these 4 outfits. The default outfit, the Shujin Academy outfit, the Shinobi outfit, and this outfit. You know what people voted the most? This outfit. So it's all on you. You are the one to blame. You are the one to blame for me wearing this goddamn monstrous outfit. Nobody is here to blame but you. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you want to look at one to blame, you only need to look in the mirror. New pre-fight for the KSI versus Logan Paul. Appaben versus journalism. Goddamn. Be careful what you wish for. Yeef. Yeef. Flat chest, thick thighs, booty so fly. Gotta get them girls. Have the size of guys. Oh. Bitch are like new clothes. Once you got them, you wish you never had them. What do you think about Gone Home coming to Switch? Since the game sucks. I mean, I don't know. I actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna do like a Gone Home stream. I'm probably gonna suck at the game. Because it's an adventure game. And I'm just gonna like lose in things. Just not really doing anything in so much. But it's probably one of those games that can be finished like 2 or 3 hours, depending on your sort of playtime. But I will probably just gonna play Gone Home, and like do a live stream of it, because I want to get like my thoughts on it too while I'm talking. It's that why Mira is stuck with Idol Masters. Love Life plus Seinen 90. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Go Google. Go to Wikipedia. Love Life School Idol Project. Look at the genre. It's Seinen. I'm not fucking kidding. Go ahead. Hey, Appaben, hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, you too, man. You ever been out of Indonesia? Yes, I have been out of Indonesia. I've been to Malaysia. I've been to Singapore. And eventually I will be to Japan. I'm not kidding. My mother has an offer that she has a little bit of a tour to go to Japan. So I will be in Japan. It will be awesome. It will be great. It will be cool. I will vlog the entire thing. Just tell you guys how my holiday is going to be amazing. It's in Japan, fam. But I'm going to be there at winter, which is going to be very cold. But still. Opinion on Assassination Classroom. Karo Science Tentacle Rape meme. Karo Sensei Tentacle Rape me. Assassination Classroom, it was okay. Assassination Classroom was okay. The story was a tad bit predictable, but it takes a while to get... It takes a little bit of while. I prefer it to be a little bit shorter than it is. But overall, it's not too bad of an anime. It's an okay anime. It does the job. I'm currently crying in my bed, Appas. Can you make me stop? Don't worry, we have lots of things to vent your frustration at. I mean, if you hate the world so much, don't worry. There are so many things worse. If you find your life so miserable, don't worry that there are so many miserable people out there that are just even more miserable than you are. They're even They're in desperate situations than you are. So you need to just be glad on the life that you have right now, mate. But I can't help much, though. The only thing I can do is just talk shit on the internet. It's like 7 p.m. here in Canada. Jeez. Oh. Hototo Apabed John. Papa Ben, please vor me. Nah. My belly is not that big. My belly is really not that big to vor. Although I really like pregnant. I really like pregnant women, but vor is not really my thing. Especially if the fact that you have to force yourself in it. It's just Apaben friend zoner. Incel confirmed. Incel confirmed. Actually, no. I'm not. I wouldn't call myself an incel. Because incels is like they're just gonna blame everything on women. It's like, oh, these women, they're like horrible people. They're like sexist. They're horrible monsters. I mean, like I met women and they're pretty chill people. I mean, if you ask them to go out with you, they'll probably say yes. There's a 50-50 chance. There's a 50-50 chance. Okay, if you ask women to go out with you, there's a 50-50 chance, or maybe not 50. There's more success chance on you ask them to go out with you than not asking them at all. Not asking them at all is like 100% fail. So, little tips there. I'm dying single, not interested in dating. Well, good for you. Who are you, Ash? I friendzoned every girl I dated, had sex with. Chad Thundercock. I start college next week. Remember Ababen, if it jiggles, it's fat. I admit I wouldn't mind Elsa being a lesbian. It's up to the creators too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my Elsa slash Anna. Jesus Christ, how can I forget the name of her sister? I like my taboo sister lesbian pairing, but making it canon. I see, fair enough. You can say, though, the character they were playing as reminded me a lot of Sombra for Overwatch. Yeah, obviously. Apparently, Spider-Man got downgraded graphic. Well, we'll probably talk about that. I think I have that. I don't think I have that. Or maybe not. Because I don't really care if Spider-Man has downgraded graphics or not. I just want to say that, is it going to be a good game? Insomniac, they had a mixed history. On one hand, Resistance 3. On the other hand, Fuse. Anyway, she's a Mary Sue. No, I don't think she's a Mary Sue. Like, she got her ass kicked all the fucking time. It's just that she's blank. There's a difference between a Mary Sue and a blank piece of paper. A Mary Sue is a character that is so perfect that she can get away with pretty much anything. At least Lara Croft got her ass kicked in these entire games. It's just that she's blank. She's blank. She's nothing. She has no personality. She has no character. She has nothing. Like we were being served a template instead of like something to build on, like something that defines her character. Like there's nothing that's fun about her. She's just blank. She's bland. She's empty. That's my criticism with her throughout these two games. Like only there are very brief moments in Rise where she actually shines as a character. Very brief moments. Where she actually makes decisions that are actually very controversial. That are actually, I wouldn't say out of character, but very bold for her to make that sort of decision. Like when there was this time where one of the natives out there asked her, "Well, why are you doing this? Why are you looking out for these treasures? Is this for glory or whatever?" And it's like, I have to do it for the right thing. And then I'm like, and then the native is like, "Oh, actually, no, you're not doing it for the right thing. You just kind of like doing this." And then she's like, "Yeah, maybe." And I was like, wow, a little bit of honesty in there. It's like, yes, please, more of this game. But there are only so little glimpse in there. They're just, I can't wait for Shadow the Tomb Raider. I just want to play. I'm playing it not because I'm excited to play it. I'm not really too excited. I keep my skepticism in all these both games. But because I just want to see what's up. I just want to see, like, please, give Laura something to work on. She's empty in all these two games. Hot take, Cyberpunk 2077 doesn't look that impressive. It doesn't look too impressive for me. I find Mankind Divided just to look a bit more impressive. But will Papa Appa notice me if I defend them lowly girls? No, I will actually shoot you in the face. And let Ryuji says fuck. Probably Shinji. Oh yes, then Shinji. That's what you're referring to is Shingi there. But maybe you should carefully type that shit. If somebody teach me fairy tale, you don't need good storytelling, just a bunch of shippers to sell for years. Bring back Lara's development. Oh, did you any Danganronpa games? And if you not, do you have any interest? Did I do the Danganronpa games? Did I do them? No. How can you have sex with a game? That's a. Have I played any of the Danganronpa games? I haven't. I have interest in playing them, but I haven't bought any of the games. Yeah. I feel like Tomb Raider is the result of someone saying, make me a third-person shooter. Do they make the most generic one they can find? Well, here's the thing about the gameplay on Tomb Raider. I actually really like the gameplay. I felt it's brutal, it's vicious, it's satisfying. I love it. I love the gameplay of the Tomb Raider games. And I think that's one of the reasons why I buy the game. But the gameplay for me is not enough. It needs more. It really needs a lot more. It really needs a lot more to build upon. And Tomb Raider just doesn't have that template. It just has a very weak story to continue that gameplay. The gameplay is fucking awesome. I love the gameplay. It's just stories. Yeah. Kasume 10 times better than Ainsama. I actually like Shinji Ikari. Who else? Shinji Ikari, I actually didn't mind as much as others. I mean, he makes some really stupid passive decisions, but overall, like, I kind of get why he got into that point. There are times where I actually cheer for him. There's just a time where Gendo almost tries to kill his friend. It was like he was go outraged. It's like, I actually fucking relate to him. It's like, yes, a time where I can relate to Shinji. Most of the time I don't, but new fight idea: Appa versus Shinji Ikari. I would win easily. Which anime is that outfit from? Chat, tell him. I might watch it. Never got interested, but it sounds meh. I don't know what you're talking about in there. Gone home more like should go home. Papa Appa, read my message. I've been noticed. Yeah, you heard the furry community losing its collective over the right wing because Nazis somehow. They've lost their collective for years now. Actually, in my previous sorts of streams, I have talked about the furry communities losing their shit over, you know, the Nazis, the alt furries, you call these sorts of communities that are basically on the right wing side furries, and the left wing furries, they don't really like them. The Fur Affinity and the furry dating websites, they don't like that. And speaking of a furry dating website, somebody who is a furry fan of mine posted that I was banned, even though I never actually registered the website, but that my content was banned from a furry dating website, which is really weird because like, I don't hate furries. I really don't. Like, they're doing their own thing. I mean, there are so many things to criticize the furries of, but honestly, it's like I just kind of shrug. Like, I don't really mind them. Like, I only mind the very dumbass leftist progressives furries. Seriously, I mean, Rags is a furry. I like Rags. Like, Dishonored Wolf is a furry. I like Dishonored Wolf. So, have you been to America? No, I haven't been to America. How would you feel if a Madoka Magica crossover with Doom? Nope. You look like a younger version of Ajit Pai. Oh, Ajit Pai. Go dap on that one anime figure that got blessed, Appa. Appaben, Japaben. Best neighbor from Indonesia, best neighbor from Phil. Have you watched High School DSD? Oh, that's a question asked to another person. I haven't seen High School DSD. Mostly because, I don't know. I don't think it's a show for me, though. Apparently people say that the plot is really good, but plot. To be fair, how much adults do watch it? Senpai, please notice me. I'm lonely, crying, and jerking off to hentai. Notice me. There. Konosuba, better than Overlord, people. I haven't seen Overlord, so I can't really tell. Stop, get some help. Thank you. What the fuck are you wearing? Fan requested outfit. So, are you gonna ever do anime reviews? I actually have a visual novel review planned because there's really not much things to do, not much news, not much spicy articles to talk about. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spend some time to talk about a visual novel that I really like. So yeah, go wait for that. Have you ever played Lisa the Painful? It was a while ago. I haven't played it, but I've seen people's Let's Play of it. And yeah, there's that. It was a while ago, actually. So, did you hear about what happened to Battlefield 5? Yes. It's got pushed back. We got to talk about that later on. Attack on Titan game is the best Spider-Man game. Actually, yes, it is. Attack on Titan 2 is actually a really good game. A friend of mine who isn't really a fan of Attack on Titan, he played the game and he loved it. And I really like the fact that Attack on Titan 2 is a very accessible to non-Attack on Titan fans. I mean, I've watched Attack on Titan, I've seen Attack on Titan. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan was shit. Actually, no, it's not. It's not that it's shit. It's just that it's bleh. It follows a lot of shonen anime tropes that just ugh. I'm not too comfortable with it. And Eren Yeager is a fucking whiny ass bitch. But other than that, Attack on Titan 2 is pretty good. So there's that. You what, mate? Appa into Pregro, disgusting. Appa Ben, more like Appa Chad. I like Adachi from Persona 4 despite all the fucked up shit he did. Watch Fate Zero. I haven't seen any of the Fate animes. So no. What the fuck are you wearing? Stop lying, Appa, because you're a 6'2" Chad. Am I? Technically, I'm 6 foot, not 6'2". I'm 6 foot, probably 6'1", probably 6'1". But yeah, I guess you can classify me as a Chad. Gotta stream about Zoe Quinn sometime, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Sub to Hufflepuff boys. Nice shilling in there. Alphabet MILF Hunter confirmed. Dating is for normies. Lesbian incest is wincest. Are there any Wincest? Wincest is the pairing name for the Winchester brothers from Supernatural. Are there any characters you want to see appear in Super Smash Bros. Or Ultimate? Waluigi. Obvious answer, I know, but Waluigi. The bar for being a Chad is so low, you just need to touch a titty and that's it. Actually, since we were on the last meme stream, remember that guy that was being a horror, that was like this very muscular dude in the last meme stream? You remember that really muscular dude that was like being shouted by his girlfriend and then his phone got smashed? I mean, like that dude looks like a Chad, but he doesn't act like a Chad. Like maybe I should probably just like replay the video. Right here. You want me to replay the video on this meme stream? Because it's a fucking... I just want to illustrate to you guys that Chad is also on the behavior. You can look like a fucking normie. You can look like a fucking weeb. But if you behave like a Chad, you are a Chad. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Yes. So many people say yes. So we're going to get... So you know what? I'm just going to copy that shit real quick. Okay. So many people say they want to see the video, so I'm going to copy that real quick. Because it is a very interesting video. It highlights the virgin Chad dichotomy. The virgin Chad dichotomy. It highlights very well the depth of the virgin Chad dichotomy. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, Attack on Titan games best. Already read that. Let's see here. So, like a Mary Sue. Again, there's a difference between a Mary Sue and a blank sheet of paper. I don't think a Mary Sue is blank. There's just too much. Mary Sue has way too much. A blank sheet of paper has nothing. So is Nathan Drake is much better than Lara Croft? Yes! Without a shadow of a doubt, Nathan Drake is much better than Lara Croft. He's at least fun. At least Nathan Drake is fun. At least Nathan Drake knows how to crack a joke. At least Nathan Drake knows pain. At least Nathan Drake has issues to deal with. At least Nathan Drake has characters to highlight his personality. At least Nathan Drake has... In Uncharted 4 especially. I love Uncharted 4. At least Nathan Drake's issues with his family and his career they're all being addressed. They all dive in into... I love Nathan Drake. So, like, come on. Appa confirmed for Monokuma. Non-blue Appa. It's actually my Patreon Appa, so do an opposite Appa. Actually, is there a filter for negative here in OBS? Let's see if there's a negative filter. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Shame. Shinji did nothing wrong. Akane Owari's best Danganronpa waifu. Sakura is a close second place. I was referring to Gone Home. Heard it, but it sounds meh. Oh, okay. Well, who's your favorite YouTube creator? I would say, let's see. I'm just gonna pick one at random here. The ones that are constantly upgrading. I love Timple. I really love Timple. I love the fact that he can just ramble, but he's very articulate. He sounds very informed on the things that he say. Even if I disagree with the things that he say, he's very informed. He's very balanced. Even his opinion channel is actually, I really enjoyed it, even if I disagree with him. So yeah, there's that. I subscribe to Linus Tech Tips. I love Linus Tech Tips, even if I really thought he's a very funny dude. Tech Wank, one of my favorite Tech Wank channels. You can call it Tech Wank. Bulletberry. I mean, obviously, Bulletberry. We need to hang out together. Actually, I need to hang out with Bulletberry a lot more because he's been hanging out with so many people. Actually, yeah, he's been hanging out with so many people. So we have Bulletberry. Critical is actually one of my favorites too, because he's amazing. I just love Critical. He makes very short videos, very cynical, very miserable, but I really love his I just really love the way he delivers his videos. It's really great. So anyway, Shinji masturbated to a comatose body. Shinji is into necrophilia confirmed. Karisu is the perfect 4chaner, genius kawaii waifu. Indeed. Chiaki best girl, Danganronpa series. But you never trash furries. I never actually trash furries. I have. But I trash furries the same way I trash everybody. Like, I just trash them once in a while. So, speaking about furries, if you're one, would your furry Sona be a bison? No, it would be a bird, probably. It would probably be a bird. A Garuda bird. Garuda. Just to highlight nationality or something. It would be red and white. A nationalistic furry, which is kind of problematic in some ways. Hello, Ababen. How is the family? My family, they're doing very well. So I find it weird that the furries are kind of more butthurt right now compared to previous years. There are some moments where I'd rather watch anime adaptation first than play the game after the series. This is how I know Persona 4's storyline. Actually, that's how my brother also know the Persona storyline. He watched the anime first. And I don't know what's going on with Persona 5 anime fam, but Persona 5 anime has been really underwhelming. Like, I actually stopped watching the anime altogether because it's getting really underwhelming. I see no signs of improvement. At least Persona 4 is a parody. It's kind of like it doesn't like a parody. It's basically a parody of the entire series. Like the Persona 4 celebratory, masturbatory parody of the entire Persona 4. It's just celebrating and parodying the things. It's fun. It's really fun. I mean, they play it straight in a lot of parts, but a lot of times, the way they execute the plot, the way they execute the characters, it feels like a parody. And it's a great parody. I love Persona 4 the animation as a parody of Persona 4. What do you do if someday you woke up as a girl? Oh, if someday I woke up as a girl, I will fucking exploit it. Like, I will exploit everything that I can. I will do anything that I can. If I wake up as a girl, I will do everything that I can. I will exploit it. Like, I will go to YouTube. I will just go to my channel. It's like, hey guys, I turned to a girl. How? I have no fucking idea. I just did. I kind of want another Shadow Memories game or a Venom Sandbox game. Have you seen Attack on Titan Junior High? I've seen the manga. But very briefly though, so no. Eren gets better in the manga. He becomes punished Eren. Have you seen the anime Banana Fish? If not, I recommend it. I haven't seen that. Ababen, good morning. Good morning. Eren is bad was in the manga loving. Eren is a bad was in the manga loving his arc. I have no idea what you're trying to say in there. Thoughts on Kraut? Kraut? Oh, all the people you want to ask me on Kraut. You see, that's the weird thing about Kraut, is that I feel that he's a closet weeb because he subscribed to me. Of all the people that he subscribed to me. Yes, this filthy goddamn ass weebs, Kraut and T subscribed to me. But as for Kraut himself, I have no idea what he's doing right now. I really have no idea what he's doing right now. He's just like deleting his channel or whatever. Trying to come back to YouTube just for a brief moment and then just like suddenly deleting it. I have no idea what happens to him. He just poof. Just eaten by earth. What do you call it? Disappears out of thin air. Nothing Drake doesn't have boobs. So the student has become the master, Apaben, regarding the Drake Lara better than Lara Croft question. Yeah. Appa, read this line as you're reading to a poem. 2 years worth of semen made a glooping noise as it flowed endlessly into Asuna. Did you got that from hentai.txt and Twitter? Favorite Yakuza game? I only played Yakuza 0, and I love Yakuza 0. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games as far as that, so opinion on the quartering. I enjoyed the quartering. I like his takes. I like his presentation. I think it can be very insightful. Nothing much to say. I like him, so. That nursery rhyme. That bloody nursery rhyme. Have you ever played a Yakuza game? Second game came out. I already said that I only played Yakuza 0. I have Yakuza Kiwami on PS4. Haven't actually put this thing on my PS4 at the moment. I have Yakuza 0 on the PC, Yakuza Kiwami on the PS4, and I'm probably gonna get beat Yakuza 0 on the PC first, which will probably take 30 to 40 hours before I actually get to this one. So, boobs only matter to the person who's attached to it. Wanna play Pathfinder, not the canon world though. You hate Sean Head? No, I don't hate Sean Head. Why would you get the impression that I hate Sean Head? Except for her take an anime, which if fucking normie Sean Head is trying to take she wanna gas the weeb, I want you to fucking try, bitch. But other than that, I don't hate her. This survey is longer than the dick on a loli futa. You actually click the survey in the description. Actually, no, let's not do that, okay? Let's do that at the very end, because that survey is very fun. That survey is very fun. Very fun to go through. Very, very interesting questions. Hey, Appa, have you played any of the Tenchu games? Yes, I fucking love the Tenchu games. The only games that I played on the Tenchu series was the PS2 one. Tenchu, I think it was Tenchu, I need to get the Tenchu game on the PS2. I forgot the name though. Wrath of Heaven. Wrath of Heaven is the one I played on the PS2. I haven't played Fatal Shadows. I haven't played Fatal Shadows on the PS2, but I played Wrath of Heaven. I fucking loved it. It's a very difficult game. It's a very difficult stealth game, and but I loved it. It's a very fun game. Hope they make more though. So yes, I have played the Tenchu games. No love for Rags the Fag. He hasn't uploaded any video yet, so I haven't mentioned him. So yes, I do love Rags. I only picked up there are so many YouTubers that I love that I only picked up ones from like my subscription page. So sorry about that. Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating candy, no, Papa. Oh, fucking hell. Was it? I don't know how you sing it. It sounds like the Shopee commercial. That's what I remembered of. So, are there any European nations that you want to go? I would love to go to Netherlands, to the Netherlands, because I just want to shit on the Dutch for the 350 years of slavery. But anyway, have you seen the Villainous Shorts? I haven't seen that. Johnny, yes, Papa equals best anime. Well, fuck that shit. Oh, fuck that shit. Let's see here. Is Critical the ultimate Chad? I mean, he's very short though. So, have you watched the latest Venture Brothers? Is it any good? I haven't seen it. Appa, come on, man. Not ever gonna boo my bison joke? No, I don't get that bison joke. So, but is Persona 5 anime worth it to look at Kawakami? Not really. Have you seen the trailer for Persona Q2? Yes, I have. We've actually talked about this in the previous meme stream. I have no idea what the fuck happened with that internet. Just suddenly went boom, out. I did all I could to make sure that this stream, like I fucking spend hundreds of dollars for this shit, and you're telling me that the stream actually had to cancel? The last stream was very smooth, and now I've spent $300-400 fucking dollars for this router, and I pulled it all the way down. I have to cut off the wood of my freaking door, and you're telling me that it's fucking lagging again? Jesus. Thoughts on YouTube atheist that is TJ Kirk and Dark Matter? TJ Kirk, I have no idea what the fuck he's doing right now. He's just kind of messing around. As for Dark Matter, I haven't seen him. Become cam girl. No. Actually, I probably would. What do you think of Kraut returning, claiming he got framed and then getting banned? Nothing much to say to that. I just don't really know about that. Do you have a favorite hentai quote? I am not lewd. I am not a pervert. I am lewd. Makes sense on that. I only play real SMT like Jack Brothers and Virtual Boy. You hear that shit, guys? That, my friend, is the time. The timer has gone out. It's time for meme stream. It is time. It is finally time for the meme stream. As a Dutch person, I'm innocent. Meme stream by quadruple reverse trap Appa soon. An avatar is a flying bison called Appa. Okay, that deserves a boo. I'm sorry. That deserves a boo. That deserves a boo. Actually, very good stuff for the meme stream. Just starts off with a boo. Anyway, let's get into the meme stream. Meme stream. Man, I would love to chat with you guys a lot more, but we have the meme stream to talk to. So let's get it on. Let's get it started. What the hell are you? Come on. It's a little bit of lesson to you guys. A little bit of PSA. Watch where you're fucking walking. Watch where you're walking, man. Come on. Oh, that phone is... Oh, fail. Oh, fail. What are you doing in there? Fail. I'm just gonna... Oh, failure. She got wet. Oh, she got wet indeed. She really got wet. I mean, Fountain, I embrace my love for you. You made me wet, Fountain. You made me wet. That phone is done, though. She got wet. Oh. Anyway, speaking of getting wet. Yo, Honeypot Dev. Is Polly a trap or futa? Need to settle a bet. Help a fan out. Help a fan out boy. I think it's going to say boy, but BBY. I don't know when this BBY instead, but help a fan out. So, remember in my Honey Pop video, I said that, hey, developers, you need to make your mind up whether or not this character is a trap or a futa. The developer's response is, what the fuck are those? I'm not kidding. Even after last week's clusterfuck, I still don't really get the difference, so it's all up to your guys' imagination. Either that or I'll invent a new type of dick girl called a wiener slut. In other words, the developer of Honey Pop doesn't know the difference between a trap and a futa. That's how is that possible? You develop hentai games. How can you not know the difference between a trap and a futa? Oh, just fail for... Oh, Honey Pop Dev. And somebody in the chat, it's not somebody in the chat, somebody on tweet said that he's a normie at heart. Well, it shows. It shows. It shows so much that he is a normie at heart. Like, come on, Honey Dev. I expect better. I expect better from Honey Pop. Like, it is the most weeb game. It is. To be fair, I guess Honey Pop is the weeb game for the normies, I guess. So, not really expected, but not really surprised. But at least know your culture for a bit. Come on. Of all the people that is exposed to be a normie, of all the people that is exposed to be a normie, like, of all the people that is exposed to be a normie, very disappointing from Honey Pop Dev. Very, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Anyway, this is the video that you guys said you wanted me to show this video again. Well, let me illustrate to you that... What the fuck was that? Did I actually... It's a scratch the microphone yet. Anyway, let me illustrate to you guys that being a Chad doesn't always doesn't always require the muscles. The muscle does not define the Chad, okay? The muscle does not define the Chad. Even if you work out daily, you can lift up, you do the lift, bro. You never skip leg day, actually. I never skip leg day. My legs are pretty good. Never skip leg day. Running around and everything like that. Never skip leg day. Anyway, regardless of whether or not you never skip leg day, never skip lift, you lift all the time, that's not gonna worth it if you have the heart of a virgin. So let me illustrate this to you. Let me illustrate this to you. So you have this guy. Look at this. This is Chad motherfucker. Chad motherfucker. Looks muscular. Looks muscular as fuck. He's this thought just straight up smash his phone. He's gonna smash his phone. There. He just smash his her. This is Chuck. This is not a. It is a Chad plus cock. It's a Chuck. Look at this. Look at this. The guy looks muscular as fuck, but he acts like a fucking cock. It's a fake Chad. Fake Chad. Chad being. This does not.
He just broke his phone.
Wait, what?
They're kissing.
You see the twists and turns. You got this drama. This telenovela drama has this very nice twists and turns in there. You see, bro, like once again, like I said, there's a very huge difference. Like being a Chad does not necessarily mean that you have to be physically Chad. You also need to be Chad on the inside. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has described to us that being a Chad is not based on physical strength. It also needs to be on the mental strength. Okay? It's a mental strength. Your spiritual strength also needs to be Chad. I'm sure that all of you in the chat, you might not work out very well. You might not wake up in the morning and everything like that. But at least, you're not about as cocked as this dude. Oh, jeez. Should have dumped that fart right there. Is this Sinetron? This is telenovela, fam. Like, he's not a fake Chad. Any counterattacks will cause him to be legally destroyed. It's called gynocentrism. Oh, gynocentrism. We will spot the incel. You're supposed to save the world from normies, not becoming one. Bring peace to hentai games, not leave them in the darkness. False Chad. I'm about to do push-ups. Did you know that China has a word for SJWs that translates to white left? That's fucking amazing. Food type is much better than traps, though. Yeah. So again, point is, this is a fake Chad, fake ass Chuck Chad. Anyway, what do we have next? Niantic is hiring its first ever diversity and inclusion program manager. Learn more. Of course. Of course they're doing this. Like, of course they're doing this. Of course. Like, of course Niantic's gonna do this. This is a very popular. This is Get Woke. Go. Wait a second. Niantic Games. I've never heard of that developer before. Oh yeah, you're the developers of Pokemon Go. So it's not Get Woke Go Broke at this moment. It's Get Woke More Broke. Seriously, like how many people play Pokemon Go these days? Like I haven't heard of anybody play Pokemon Go like around my circle. And not a lot of people play Pokemon Go. They just go to Mobile Legends right now. That's the hottest thing in the market. Pokemon Go. Pfft. Who the hell plays Pokemon Go? More like Brokemon Go. Brokemon Go. Jeez. Anyway. Diverse Pokemon. Get woke. More broke. Pokemon Go to the broke. Pokemon Go to the bankruptcy. My cousin played Pokemon Go. Yeah, tell him to play better games. He's late. He's late with the trends. It's 2 years old. It's 2 fucking years. Come on. I'd rather play Pokemon Go than play. I'd rather Pokemon Go play Fate Go. Hey, at least Fate Go have waifus. Like Pokemon. What the fuck do you have in Pokemon? Diversity. It's just Gen 1 Pokemons mostly. Are they introducing the new gens in the Pokemon Go? I have no idea. But the point is. Get woke, go broke. Or get woke, more broke. Ugh. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to enter the hot takes following the Jacksonville shooting. Because we actually briefly talked about that last week. It literally happened last week. Actually, no, it's actually happened 5 days ago. Technically speaking, 5 days ago. But the Jacksonville shooting happened, and I briefly take about a couple of hot takes that people have. And you have this guy. You have this dude bringing in the hot takes. Thank you to all the dudes currently in my mentions, citing the fact that they are collectively referring to a murderer as bitch boy, as proof the industry does not have issues around toxic masculinity. Okay. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that I cannot give or insult the shooter of a massive tragedy. Like, you're telling me that I can't call the shooter a bitch boy. Because he is a bitch boy. He lost in a tournament. He shot a bunch of people. What a fucking pathetic ass bitch boy. He is a bitch boy. You're telling me that I can't name him bitch boy because, this is the toxic masculinity. It's like, dude, at least realize what you're doing. Okay, you're defending the shooter at this moment from being called a bitch boy. Come on. Jeez. Anyway, so calling a murderer a bitch boy is bad. Why exactly? I don't know. You tell me. I have to go to his freaking profile. Video game programmer, queer trans guy.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
Why every time? As much as I don't want to, every single time. As much as I don't want to mock queer trans people, why is it that every single time they have a hot take? Come on. Oh, Bob Chipman, of course. Why? Why do you have a Bob Chipman in here? Yahtzee, you're better. Yahtzee, you're better than this. Yahtzee, if you actually start your own channel, Yahtzee, you would actually be more popular than The Escapist. I guarantee you. Get out of there. The Escapist has turned into a fucking shit show, letting Bob Chipman in there. Anyway, number 1, it's a game about football. Number 2, that should tell you that the problem is guns, gun culture, and likely toxic masculinity. Those 2 points that did not follow to each other. Those 2 points do not. Hijacking this moment to complain about unrelated video games make you a terrible person. Go rethink about your life choices. You just did in the first 2. Come on. Moving on. When a young man responds to his loss in a video game tournament by calmly gunning... calmly gunning down. Calmly gunning down. He's just calmly gunning down. Calmly gunning down. Oh. Calmly, sir, I would love to have a... I would love to... Just, congratulations, Heil Hitler! Calmly gunning down. Calmly gunning down. Fuck me. Excuse me when I gun you down. When a young man responds to his loss in a video game tournament by calmly gunning down. I can't. Oh, that's fucking. That's calmly gunning down. How the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, There is a problem with violent male entitlement and the coping mechanisms normalized by its toxicity. Someone had to say it. Don't add me. That, my friend, is... Oh, that is some really just crazy hot takes in there. And it's fucking... Need to fucking get... Fuck off. Oh. Jesus Christ. Wrong adjective. Calmly. Normalized by its toxicity. You know what? Toxic masculinity. If toxic masculinity is about calmly gunning down, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, at least it's not aggressively gunning down. Fucking hell. Fucking. Oh. Violent male entitlement. Male entitlement. It's not male.
No.
Twitter was a mistake. It's frustrating that none of the coverage I've seen of the Florida shooting has mentioned Gamergate.
Nope.
Oh, somebody donated on Streamlabs. Thomas Sammy donated $10. Wow, thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much for donating to Streamlabs. I didn't expect a donation from Streamlabs. Oh, but thank you. But regardless, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation to Streamlabs. I just need to fucking log in, but seriously, what the fuck is this? What is Florida shooting? Just like talk fucking Gamergate. What the fuck? Violent tendencies of some gamers. How the fuck does this? How's that one related to the other? Can you fucking please explain to me how the fuck? One reporter did suggest the shooter had career stress, though. I love your channel. You look like your avatar. Let's make sure that these people want to ruin your entertainment and hobbies, that they go broke. Get woke, go broke. Robin from Teen Titans is hot. I'm not gay or anything, but from Robin, I do anything. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Thomas Sami, for $10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Truly appreciated. Man, if only I have a super chat on, or maybe a bot that reminds people, hey, you can actually donate to Streamlabs. Actually, you should donate to Streamlabs a lot more, because super chat takes 30% of your fucking revenue, which is not really great. But if you want to donate to me and donate on Streamlabs, I have notifications on in there. So there you go. Thank you so much for the donation. But still, fuck this tweet. Fuck this tweet. Gamers, you may hate hearing it, but I am one of you, and was one of you before you were even born. Most of you. But paying to watch people play electronic versions of stuff is the kind of dumb, meta civilization decline thing that no one should be selling as a career option. I'm just gonna give it a what in there.
What?
What is this meta civilization decline? I have no... What the fuck does that mean? Meta civilization decline. Somebody define to me what meta What are these jargons even? What the fuck? Stop this. Okay, Tommy, go change your adult diapers. If that's the case, chess also should not be one, you fucking cunt. Well, there you go. This faggot thinks gamers invented YouTubers. Yes, Tom is not a gamer. You are correct. Oh, you have another take here from Feminist Next Door. Jesus Christ. 26,000 likes, 8,000 retweets. Oh. What happened to humanity? What is this? What happened? What happened to humanity? What is this shit? What is this? Purge Twitter. We teach men to win. Win your games. Win your fights. Win your women. Winning. Because winning is good. Because winning is good. We don't teach men just that. We teach women to win too. Like, We teach men that losing is weak. No, we teach everybody. And losing is fine. What is being taught that losing is weak? We teach men that losing is weak, inadequate, undesirable, that being anything other than proud or angry makes them emasculated cocks. We teach men to reclaim pride with violence, and then we give them guns. What the? 8,000 retweets, 26,000 likes. Kill me. Kill me. Cube, please end me. And end me. End me. End me. My life is miserable. End me. You know, people always say how men are violent and toxic. Then I have a solution. Bow down to their every whim, and if not, we'll calmly gun you down. Yeah, it's better to watch a bunch of guys to put a ball through a hoop. I'll tell you what it means. Nothing at all. $1,000 says that she has daddy issues. I'll bet on that too. It's like there's nothing in her head but complete and total BS. Go back to the one before. What, this one? Yeah, nothing much to say on that. Let's see here. Let's get to the new one. If you play video games, any kind for any amount of time, you are a loser to some extent. Oh, nice. Nice job right there. You wrecked those gamers. Like, 360 no scope those gamers. Like, You are substituting real world conquest and glory. You are substituting real world conquest and glory for the artificial conquering of the virtual world. That matters nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, all gamers around, like we are going to conquer those virtual worlds. Yeah, screw all the one things that happen in the real world. Yeah, fuck them. We're going to conquer the virtual worlds and make sure that no normies come into... I don't know about you, but I don't know about you, but I don't know about you. Why can't we do both? Why can't we do both? I mean, why can't we do both? We can do both, right? We can go for real life glory and go for gaming. Like, come on, why can't we do both? Just saying. Jeez. This is seemingly minor to many of you, I'm sure, but just a warning about Cyberpunk 2077 demo in the light of events in the US. Oh god. There's a lot of gun violence throughout this walkthrough. I mean... I'm just gonna give a correct answer on that. No fucking shit, Sherlock. I mean... Yes! Like, you expect a video game about shooting in Cyberpunk game? Jesus. Oh, speaking of Cyberpunk, here's another tweet. Really looking forward to living the fantasy of... of veering to a gender binary in a cyberpunk future in Cyberpunk 2077. Oh no! You're telling me that Cyberpunk veers to gender binary. What the Oh, you see that gender option right there? Male and female. You can't do that in current year. You can't do that in current year. You're gonna need to male, a female, a trans. Actually, if you're trans, you can just, if you're trans, the idea of trans is identifying as a male, gender. Anyway, you can identify as male or female, but you identify as non-binary. Like, how are you going to identify as non-binary? Like I said in the video, if you're gonna identify as non-binary, you're gonna need to delay the game even further. You're gonna need to do more voice acting, and the script's gonna totally change. Like, as if creating the game so that it suits for two genders isn't difficult enough. I realize the game is unfinished. Actually, there are news that the game is basically playable from start to finish. At least according to CD Projekt Red, it's playable from start to finish. It's mostly finished, or at least that's from what I've heard. So, and I hope it greatly improves in this regard by release. But this is a bad sign. No, it's not a bad sign. It's not a bad sign. Just because the game doesn't cater to you, doesn't cater to your very specific will, doesn't mean it's a bad sign. But also, this is how they're choosing to advertise the game. It's not the final product. It's not the final product, and will be different. But it remains how they're choosing to advertise the game at this point as very cis. It might be better. It doesn't work when you're advertising it with shit politics. Yeah. Like, lady, come on, please. Think about this for a second. If you're going to have the option to go have a non-binary option, for example, you're going to delay this game even further because you're going to need to develop more stuff in there. And you're going to need to have more and more script writing. You're going to need some more voice acting. You're going to need some more binaries, sorts of non-binary options in there. And it might not be congruent to the game's rules because the game's entire world is built on the characters mostly being cis. So if the character is non-binary, like, you know what? How about you? Since it's most of these people, like I said in my video last time, since most of these people who complain are like, they're very rich up there in the progressive scale, they're very rich. How about you just spend your money on CD Projekt Red, tell these people, hey, can you make these games? I will produce it. Can you make these games in the way I want it to? I will produce it. Spend your money instead of going onto Twitter. Just saying. They made a conscious choice to position a gender male/female field at the start of the first ever gameplay reveal for a highly anticipated game. It doesn't reflect the final game, but it reflects what they want you to expect. An extremely cis cyberpunk world. Yes. Because it reflects reality. Most people are cis. What is like? What is it with the people? What is it with these Dragon Ball characters just wearing Nike outfits? Anyway, I'm just gonna get to the chat here. Binary Domain must be the most anti-progressive game of all time. This is why we can't have custom characters anymore, because when you give them that option, they still complain. Well, there we go. What would non-binary even be? So if you guys don't know what non-binary is, basically you don't identify as a male or a female. You kind of identify as in between. Basically, there are some traits in which you're a female, but there are some traits in which you're a male, which is actually, that's a lot more binary. Like non-binary is like it's a paradox. Non-binary is a paradox because in order for you to identify as a non-binary, you need to have preconceived mindsets in how both genders work. So you need to, for example, being a non-binary, you don't identify as either gender. So you need to assign that, okay, being masculine is like being tough, being superior, being manly and everything like that. That is assigned to male. Being girly, being feminine, being compassionate, that's assigned to female. So when you being non-binary, you need to have these two gender identifier, these two gender sorts of traits, or at least all of these human traits to be gendered right in your head, even though you identify as neither gender. It's a paradox. Non-binary is a paradox. I'm sorry, it is a paradox. It is a confusing as hell paradox that is just completely not applicable in real life. I'm sorry. Not applicable in real life, not applicable in Cyberpunk 2077 for goddamn sure. Or just do the Deus Ex method. Just have it Adam Jensen. Anyway. Did you see the hashtag Anasgate on DC Comics channel? Oh, hashtag Anasgate. Actually, in the Kumite, I actually talked to Ethan Van Sciver about the whole Anasgate thing. We actually did talk for quite a bit. And goddamn, it's a very interesting scenario where Ethan Van Sciver, if you don't know who Ethan Van Sciver is, he is a very professional, he's one of the very few professionals at DC Comics who is actually very supportive of Comicsgate, and that got him a lot of flack from the SJWs and the progressives and everything like that. He is one of the creators. He was one of the creators of Green Lantern. He's the creator of Red Lantern. He is the creator of Atrocitus. But by the time I hear that, I was like, holy shit! I am talking to like the creator of Atrocitus, like the villain of the Lego game that I played. It's like, what the fuck? Like I I feel I don't know, just fanboy just a little bit because I really like the Lego DC games, and to see one of the characters to talk to the creator of one of the characters in there is, oh boy. Oh boy, is anyway, Ethan Van Sciver is one of the content creators, one of the comic book creators out there. He has a YouTube channel, even it's called Comics Pro Secrets, Comic Artist Pro Secrets, I think it was called. Yeah. And the point of the Annisgate thing that happened is that a bunch of people send pictures of their buttholes to him because to own him, I guess, to tell him, hey, we dislike harassment, we do not tolerate bigotry, and the first step is to send pictures of someone's fucking butthole. It was amazing. It was just, we just discussed about that. We just discussed about that entire thing in the Kumite. Yeah, it's fun. So, yeah, I did see the Annisgate. Oh. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I'm sure this cuck may be the president of a big company or maybe professional in gender studies or something useless. Yeah, be a real Chad and get yelled at by your girl. Don't play video games. Seriously. Oh, that's nasty. The gate leading to anus. Yes, indeed. Atrocitus is great. Appa came in his fans. The guy didn't cave to SJWs. It's the contrary. The opposite. He didn't cave to the SJWs. Compassion is really not really gender specific. Exactly. Compassion is not really gender specific. But these freaking feminists, they put it on their head. They put it on their mindset that being compassionate is a feminine thing. I'm in Indonesia, was actually confused by these people. Well, me too. Hashtag me too. In a totally different context, but hashtag me too. No, I mean, for the game, how would they even do that? Exactly. How would they even do that in the game, in Cyberpunk? It's very confusing. How much of a nigger are you? What do you know about glow-in-the-dark CIA niggers? Oh, it's that dude that Mr. Medicare made a video on that made like conspiracy that the CIA, the glow-in-the-dark CIA nigger's gonna help to everybody. I love that video. I really love that video. And it's great. I don't know how much of a nigger I am. Why am I even saying that? But what I do know is that I did a little bit of an ancestry test. It turns out that I am mostly black. Take that. Anyway. Oh. Come on. Come on. No. What? What? Why? Why? I'm gonna stop. I think you guys get the point. Why Japan has too many earthquakes? Oh, let's get the jokes in here. Butt power. Hungry hippo. Hungry hippo. I am booty, destruction of the world. The gates of Bootylon. Confirm Ababen is a mulatto. Oh. When the porn become less awkward compared to this. Oh.
How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me?
Skip. Thank you. Fuck that shit. After reports of poor pre-sales, Battlefield 5 gets delayed. It gets delayed, ladies and gentlemen. Battlefield 5, it gets delayed. I wonder why Battlefield 5 gets delayed. Let's give it another clap. Let's go delayed. Let's give the clap, guys. Give it the clap. Give it the clap. We did it, guys. Oh. BuzzFeed, seriously. If you're a woman and you're bad at math, blame the patriarchies. Excellent article, BuzzFeed. Very good, very good article. I'm gonna give monster kill. When did you receive your major in bootology, the universe of Woolloomaloo? If you don't like it, don't buy it. Some idiot dev. You're bad at math, blame the patriarchy. Blame the patriarchy indeed. Why Toronto's sex doll brothel is bad for women. At Aura's Dolls opening in North York, men will be able to act out their dark, violent fantasies on realistic sex dolls. I can either play this or I can play this. Either of those can work. Because honestly, what the fuck? It's not the same for sex workers who are real people with real professions. Even though a sex worker is paid for their services, they are still able to negotiate consent. And while No, don't go there. Don't you fucking dare to go there. And while Canada's laws are still unfavorable towards sex workers, assault can still be reported. In fact, we must hold Johns accountable. We must teach men that violence is never okay. That message will never be clear at a sex doll brothel. Moving on. If lesbians use dildos, why did they just have sex with a man? Okay. If straight men like fucking women in the ass, why don't they just fuck men? Oh, nice. Nice. Good job. Brilliant response to this dumb question. Oh, mad lad. Ooh, snap. Good point. That's a good point indeed. Oh, for fuck. What is this? Oh. Is this VR chat? Whatever VR games, and it's a VR game. It's a very interesting VR game. What are you doing? Oh! Okay, mad props to this guy. Mad props to this guy. Good job. Wrecked. Beat the system. Trick the AI. You beat the system. And the group collective. We beat the AIs. We disrupt the system and the group collective. We beat the AIs. Look at that. This mad lad. Hashtag mad lad. Give mad claps to this guy. Very genius. Complete genius. Make easy money 2018. Mad lad. Absolutely mad lad. Very genius. Genius. Man, they thought he was gonna be lewd. Jonathan McIntosh. Like, seriously? Whatever. For this game demo, we're gonna play as a female. Not a great start, fellas. If you don't want to sound like some sort of creepy Ferengi, just say woman. Just cry. I just want to get that, and also just this. Oh, they misspoke one word. They misspoke one word. Also, a little bit of PSA because we clearly need that PSA to be brought back. A little bit of PSA to all of you guys, because clearly these people do not. A little bit of lesson to Jonathan McIntosh. Okay, gentle reminder that I'm sorry. Gentle reminder that women is a slur. Please use the less harmful, more inclusive term mant. There you go. Use mant. Okay, mant. Mant is a much better. This is no. Women, not a thing. I'm sorry, women is just not a thing. Gentle reminder: use mant. Okay, just mant. Much better term. Just mant. Not female, not women. Mant. I am 23 and I have 3 abortions. Yes, I have. Good for you, man. Good for you. 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 You have 3 abortions. Good for you. Good for you. Instead of doing something more, instead of doing something more sensible, like, I don't know, wear a fucking condom. It's like, yeah, 3 abortions. 3 fucking abortions. Like, yeah, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good work. Now be gone. Jesus. What is this? I need a record strike for that. What is this shit? Okay, so clearly everybody on the chat is fucking screaming on what the fuck this is. Let me explain to you what this is. Not that you need one, but regardless. This is art. God damn it, even Cubase cannot handle this shit. Okay. This is an art project of some sort to depict men as being pregnant. It's literally a freaking mpreg art. Now, the point of this illustration, the point of this art is to illustrate that women who go through all of these things are being mocked. No. No, they're not. No, they are not. No. 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 Can I get my no?
No. 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 No.
I've seen more shocking thing on E621. I mean, this is not shock to me. It's fucking hilarious. Because, you know, here's the thing. The point that this art is trying to make is that women get through all of this and get mocked. And I was like, no. No, they don't. It's amazing that they go through all of this. If it's a woman, obviously. If it's a man, if it's a man, of course, it doesn't make sense if it's a man. Because look at this. This is fucking ridiculous. This is stupid. This is fucking... I'm gonna get to this picture every single time something fucking, because actual WikiHow art style. Actually, it is a WikiHow art style. A little bit more shade, but anyone ever make Last Airbender jokes about your name? Somebody literally did make it in the stream. So we should give all newborn babies numbers rather than names until they are ready to determine their own gender identity. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm number 9. My preferred number is 621. 3621 or 0451. I don't know. 0451 is a very common video game code. Like you can literally find a video game and you like enter the code 0451. It usually something works. But anyway, we should all be given all newborn babies numbers rather than names. Okay, fine. What if you name them an odd number and they identify as an even number? Did you just assume my integer? Okay, got the chat here giving the hot takes here, giving the hot jokes. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. But I forgot the rest. I am 1984. Irrational numbers. Oh, you want the rational and the rational numbers? That's way better. Rational numbers. Oh. YouTube orders pilot for comedy series It's a Man's World about sexism in gaming. Of course. 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 Like of course they would do that. Not surprised. Not surprised. Of course they would do that. Of course. Of course. YouTube has ordered a pilot episode of the half-hour comedy It's a Man's World, in which a woman who gets blacklisted from the gaming industry must pass herself off as a man to re-enter the field and Wait a second. Wait a second. I need a punchline for this one. Okay. Must pass herself off as a man to re-enter the field to continue supporting her family, Deadline reports. Jeez. For what? She's going to esports or something like that? There are so many better venues, so many better jobs that you can take other than fucking esports. Longtime TV writer Teresa Rebeck, Smash, is working on a series with the scripter Heidi Schreck. Jeez. Heidi Schreck? Seriously? Is that seriously your name? Heidi Schreck? The series will be produced by Assembly Entertainment in association with ITV Studios America. The pilot order doesn't mean It's a Man's World is guaranteed to get a full pickup from YouTube, but if it were to do so, it will be joining a roster of 50 original series YouTube Premium plans to premiere in 2019. Luke Hyams, YouTube recently appointed head of originals in the EMEA, said earlier this month that YouTube is seeking personality-driven offered piece with the potential for international appeal. Hyams also said that YouTube is seeking more serialized half hours, so it's not surprising It's a Man's World's on the books, especially because the widespread gaming industry sexism that the women targeted during 2014's Gamergate tried to call attention to is still apparent today. Shrek in German means fear. Very fitting surname. Go Woke and Podcalypse 3.0. Yep, they did mention Gamergate right there. Obviously. Of course. Fuck me. Yeah, YouTube. Hold my beer. You're trying to make a series of a girl getting into a match. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Hold my beer, YouTube. Let me tell you this. Hold my beer, YouTube. Hold my beer. Let me tell you the story of a man. A Japanese all-girls esports team discovers one of their members is a man. Hold my beer, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. You see this is broke take. What is this? Woman gets blacklisted from the gaming community. Must pass herself off as a man. Broke. You need to be progressive. Japan is progressive. Progressive Japan is doing shit better than you. Look at this. Japanese all-girl esports team. America. Come on, America. Come on. Got something to do. You got some catching up to do, America. You got some catching up to do. Come on. You can run this. Discovers one of their members a man. Jeez. Oh. Broke. What is a broke take? A woman must be a man. A man must be a woman. Oh, Japan. Oh, Japan. You thought it was a woman, but it was me, a man. Illusion 100. This anime looks good. Ooh la la. Shimakaze. Oh, it is Shimakaze. Oh. The industry is so misogynist. They don't let her be an actual indie game developer. Oh, man. Seriously, Japan. Japan is doing more progressive shit than America. You America need to catch up. You Americans, you need to catch up. Japan is the definition. Is the definition of progressive. Not the Western left progressive definition of progressive. No, real progressive. Real, actual progressive. They actually transcends the binary of the genders. Jeez. Anyway. Speaking of Gamergate, hello Zoe Quinn, one of the very few individuals, one of the very first few individuals that got involved in Gamergate. Now, if you guys remember, Zoe Quinn has a game of some sort called Tingler. So she posted a Kickstarter update, but basically saying, well, sorry, I'm still kind of working on the game. It's just slower because I ran out of money a long time ago, had been to get to the J's job, has been working on a way to bring out some assistance with finishing it. Also, don't yell at Chuck about it. Shipping the game is on me. What are the reasons why it's taking so long? Actually, you know what? This can be combined into, why the fuck not? Okay, there we go. Much tidier. Saves more slides. There you go. I mean, one of the reasons it's taking longer than expected too is that I kind of released a Hugo-nominated book that nobody buys and had a 4-month tour, but sure, bots that scream at me daily, I'm just a lazy scammer. Whoever told me that as a kid, if I wanted the same respect, a man, I had to work twice as hard, severely underestimated that amount. No idea what you're talking about there. I had to do math for this recently and might as well share the info because maybe that will illustrate my point. In the last 5 months, more than 1 month's worth of that time was spent doing consecutive all-nighters. Oh, really? Oh, really? Really, Zoe? This. Give me that. If you give Zoe Quinn the money, you deserve to be ripped off, Appa. I didn't give Zoe Quinn the money, so I didn't get ripped off. Even I want a refund. I didn't give her money, and even I want a refund. Anyway, in the last 5 months, more than 1 month's worth of that time was spent doing consecutive all-nighters. One of those nights was my birthday. Oh, really? Really? Such a hard worker. Oh. By the way, here's the Kickstarter for Zoe Quinn. Zoe Quinn's game. And she spent it somewhere else. Specifically, Japan. So that thing where people think if you just work hard, no one will care that you're a marginalized person or a minority is total bullshit. Actually, there are so many reasons to hate you, Zoe Quinn. It has nothing to do with you being a woman, but whatever, continue. It's also a super unhealthy relationship to have with your work, and people shouldn't do it. I type from my room in Tokyo. Whoa. Oh no! Wait, typing in my room in oh, really? Oh, I'm a hard worker. I'm in Tokyo. Oh, that's so sad. So very sad. Very, very tragic story. I feel for you, Zoe. I feel for you. Too busy working on stuff to really enjoy being in a place I've always wanted to visit for the first time. Oh no. No. People are not letting you to enjoy your place. People are not. Oh, Jesus. At least it's gorgeous here. Okay, time to stop being bitter about the people trying to sap my joy and bad faith and go back to appreciating the fact that I get to be too busy with making cool shit. You ain't making shit, fam. That I love to completely goof off in Tokyo. What an awesome problem I get to have. For the record, she have $1,800 in Patreon. So, she's wasting all those money to have a holiday in Tokyo instead of, making actual content. I don't make actual content, but I make content. And I only got $400 on Patreon. She's sitting her ass off. She didn't make shit. Like, you know what? You know what? Regardless of it, even if I agree, even if I 100% agree with Zoe, even if I am an anti-gamergator and I want to support Zoe Quinn, I expect her to develop something. A game. Anything, please. Like, the victims of Gamergate, these awful women game developers that being hit. You guys, did you notice that a lot of these people don't actually develop games? Like a lot of these like women who are the anti-Gamergate or in the anti-Gamergate stuff, they don't actually develop games. They just gotta say that they are. Or Zoe Quinn's case, she develops a game. Depression Quest, I don't think it's a visual novel of some sort, so it's not really like a sort of big tier game, but still. Appa makes content, Zoe Schmo makes this content. Let's drop Zoe Quinn in North Korea. She's not busy enough. The proof she got time to bitch around in Twitter. Indeed. We need to send Appa to Japan. Well, don't worry. My mom is working on that. So Japan destroyed that girl. Zoe is a filthy, dirty, disgusting, brutal, bottom-feeding trash bag hoe. Good damn, man. That is correct. Anyway. Is she trying to do this all on her own? She has hired someone competent to do something. I don't fucking know. She just wasted that money somewhere else. All glory to the God Emperor Sargon. Death to the Zonish, Lady of Pain and Pleasure. Appa makes quality shitpost. Anyway, what I said is, this is somebody to reply here. Zoe Quinn scamming 85,000. You have nothing to say about it other than vagina. I'll keep asking to ask Zoe if you really don't know yourself. Block me, and I'll ask you followers. And I asked Zoe's followers. You can't do anything, dickhead. Where's the 85,000? What I said is, I am not making a video game. I have never been making a video game. I do not know where the money is because I'm not involved in any way. Never have been. I hope this clears and answers your question. Well, there you go. Zoe took all the money, fam. Zoe just took all that money just for fucking holidays. Thank you, true Buckaroo Zoe. It was getting dang tired to try to tell devils all day that I do not know how to make computer codes. This is good way now I can get back to writing dang books instead of saying I do not know how to make video games. I only make tingle verses. Devils are so bad at reading sometimes yell at the wrong person. That sums up my reaction. Thank you. Thank you. This is actually sums up my reaction. I need to take a break, chat. Devil SMT music plays. Anyway, let's read the chat here for a bit. Somebody touch my pin. She does develop video games? Actually, that's a very good question. Yeah, that's a very good question. Does she actually develops a video game? Yeah, actually she does. She develops a video game. She blew it on hookers and blow. Don't give her any money. Who the fuck are the idiots? The idiots who gave Zoe Quinn money, thousands of dollars on Patreon. Like seriously. Seriously, your money is spent much better elsewhere. Much better elsewhere. Like my Patreon, for example. Donate to my Patreon right down below. This is so sad. Alexa, play Skyrim. That boy ain't right. Gender equals Hideyoshi. I agree, since they have anime filled with women about making games. There you go. Alba, stop being meta. Oh, the dick only makes it better. Clap, clap, clap. I would watch this anime about the trap gamer. Yeah, I actually would. I would actually like make an anime about a gamer who needs to enter an all girls club and has to be a boy. Jesus. Mundane Matt gave his money to Zoe. Did he? That raises a lot of questions. Blackjack and Hooker, guys. King of the Hill is my favorite anime. I think we need we need to destroy SJWs. That is kinda the defender of Australia. Blend S, but in the video game industry. Yeah, it's new game. So Denivo says there is no uncrackable product. Oh, really, Denivo? Really? Really, Denivo? After all these years of you claiming that Denivo is uncrackable, we're not gonna have all those crackers. We're not gonna have all those crackers to hack our DRM. No. There is no uncrackable product. Oh, really? So all of that marketing that you put in there was all their BS? Really? Lies. Why the fuck you're lying? Why are you always lying? Ooh, oh my god. OMG, I hate my job. My boss is a total pervy wanker. Always making me... Pervy wanker. Only British do this. Only the Brits or Australians do this. OMG, I hate my job. My boss is a total pervy wanker. Always making me do shit stuff just to piss me off. Wanker! Hi. Censored. Name redacted. I guess you forgot about adding me on here. Firstly, don't flatter yourself. Secondly, you've worked here about 5 months and you didn't work out that I'm gay? I know I don't prance around the office like a queen, but it's not exactly a secret. Thirdly, that shit stuff is called your job, you know, what I pay you to do. But the fact that you seem able to fuck up the simplest tasks might contribute to how you feel about it. And lastly, you also seem to have forgotten that you have 2 weeks left on your 6-month trial period. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. I'll pop your P45 in a post, and you can come in whenever you like to pick up any stuff you've left there. And yes, I am serious. Gold clap for the boss. Gold clap for the boss. Put in the claps here. Slaughtered. The fought has been slaughtered. The fought has been
Denied.
The fought has been denied. Indeed. Can I even say that this is a
Monster kill.
Thank you. I have that. Seriously. How many people have been fired this week via Twitter? Deja vu. It is indeed a deja vu. The furry that got hired in NASA. That is also one of the few people that got there. So lower the voting age to 16. 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 Sorry, I didn't get that. What were you saying? Oh, what? Sorry, what? I didn't get that. I didn't get you the first time. Sorry. Can you say it again? Can you say it again? Sorry, what? Lower the voting age to 6? Okay, there you go. Lower the voting age to 6. Okay, now I get it. All right. One of the main problems with the voting system is asking people uneducated on issues votes for candidates that are also uneducated. Lowering the voting age will not fix this. Thank you. Thank you, Eric Schreiber. Thank you for actually speaking sense. High schoolers take civic classes. The average high schooler probably knows more than the average adult. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, look at that. Look at that face. Look, he's trying. Like, he's so trying. I'm an adult. I am an adult. I am an adult. I am an adult.
No. 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 No.
Like, seriously, like, even if, like, here's the thing about voting, the voting age. Here's the thing about voting age. Like, I'm 20, and even I don't trust voting. Like, I have voted once. They only voted once in my entire life. I've only voted once in my nearby, what do you call it? In my hometown in Bali, there was a election happening in there for the local government. And I need to vote once. I don't know the candidates. I just asked the people who know more. So like my sister who actually knows a lot more than me. It's like, hey, can you vote for her? Can you vote for me? It's like, I voted for her. So, where did you get those sound effects as voice clips? It's called the internet, fam. It's called the internet. It's the internet. Okay, let me show you my sound bites here. I have this sound bite for something conspiratorial. I have this sound bite for something blessed. Also, I have this sound bite just in case somebody made a bad joke. I have so many sound bites. I have about let's see here, 57. So anyway, 5 FDNY ambulances defaced with swastikas and Nazi pigs graffiti. What? See, you had one job. You had one job. You had one job. Come on, come on, man. Come on. Let me draw. Let me draw a swastika here. Because you clearly there. Very easy. See there. Come on. See there. And then there. Or is it this and then this? Or is it this and then this? Or is it this and then this? I don't know. It's gonna... Ban! Don't up! You're getting baited! I'm a Hindu. I have the right to draw a swastika. So, like, seriously though. Seriously, what is this shit? This is correction. Okay. I'm actually erase the ink on this slide. Thank you. And stream demonetized. Okay, fine. I don't give a shit if my stream is demonetized. It's gonna demonetize anyway. But you see this one over here. This there needs to be a lot more correction here. So I'm gonna give you for this one. I'm gonna give you a straight F. I'm sorry. That swastika is really terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just gonna erase all the ink here. Jesus. Aw, that's so adorable. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to punch you through the eyes. It's like, oh, just taping it in. Oh, that's so adorable. Anyway. Demonetized! Reported APA drawing swastikas. That was meant to be a swastika. Genuinely took a while to even realize. Proof APA is a Nazi. Swastika can actually mean two things. Swastika can either mean I'm a Hindu or I'm a Nazi. Actually, one of them is correct. I'll remember maybe both. We don't know. Anyway, spastica. That's very wholesome. Very wholesome. Oh woo. Indeed. Is it still monetized? You want me to check? You want me to check and where it's monetized? Let's see. I don't know. No. No. How do I have to get to a separate tab. Aha! Demonetized. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I'm gonna send a request for demonetization. It was monetized early on. Thank you so much. Demonetized. Interesting. I spot Baidu. How the hell can you spot Baidu? What the fuck? Yay! Demonetized. At least I got $10 from Streamlabs, so that's good. I got a wholesome pictures in it. Wholesome pictures. Thank you. Why? 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 Oh. By the way, if you guys don't know, this is from FanCon, the Toronto sort of fan conventions of some sort. I have no idea why Steven Universe is in this. Animation maybe, but anime, technically it's not wrong. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Every level. There's no technical. It's just wrong on every single level. Every single level. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 nah. Nah, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. No, that can't be. No, nah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
It's not the Scott Pilgrim, guys. I don't recognize the names though, so like okay, if you're gonna make a Dream Daddy comic, fine. But at least try to be faithful to the art style. The art style of Dream Daddy is very semi-realistic. This is shit. This is shit. This is shit. This is not even the same. Not even the same. It's not even the same. Beanmouth, Cal art style, and similar blanket dismissals of my art or the art of others in my industry is a fast track of getting blocked, which you know is fine by me. Oh, someone called you out. Oh, that must be really hard. Oh, that must be really hard for you. Someone called you out. Like, really. Jeez. And here, ladies and gentlemen, let me illustrate to you. Be careful what you wish for. I'm gonna turn off the lights for a bit. Okay, there we go. Let me illustrate to you the art of be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. So, Crunchyroll, when you decided to upload that High Guardian Spice promo page, this, Jesus Christ, this hood is too fucking difficult. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna change to the fucking Persona outfit later on. And 46 out of 78. Oh, halfway through. We got halfway through to this shit. So, anyway, I can clearly see people didn't listen. This has gone on long enough. Political discussions outside the miscellaneous forum is against. Fuck it. You're really blocking my freaking headset. Jesus. This has gone on long enough. Political discussions outside the miscellaneous forum is against Crunchyroll rules. This thread has been all politics since page 1. You started. You started this. Crunchyroll people are the one who started this. They're the ones who make it political. Of course people are going to talk about politics. Why are the fans to blame? As for the two people who don't have any understanding of how this site works, talking back to a mod is going to get your post deleted. Notice how I delete them. Amazing. No responsibility. Zero responsibility. And mods do not work for Crunchyroll. We are volunteers. But at least you can at least understand why people are talking politics in the forum. Because Crunchyroll made it so. Like, locked and closed. Do not restart it outside of the miscellaneous forums. If you do restart there, expect to be heavily monitored and forum rule violations to be treated as forgiving as they were before. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm fuck you, Umaru. I'm done with your shit. I'm done with your shit, Umaru. Done with your shit. I'm done with your shit. Like, this is your fault, Crunchyroll. Your fucking fault. You are the one who caused this. You. The people blocking your forums, well, the people making it political in your forums, well, you're the one who made it. You're the one who made it to be this way. Sorry to say this to you, but jeez. Maru-chan. Himoto Umaru is a seinen according to my anime list. That's a give me a minute. Ugh. Let's get to something more respectable, shall we? This Maru-chan's starting to piss me off. Let's get to something more respectable. We're gonna, ladies and gentlemen, Sorry, a costume change. Just brief. We need an exterminatus. Exterminatus. Go broke indeed. Anyway, a little bit of costume change. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to business. Hey everybody, this dude got robbed by the guy named Butcher Pete. Anyway, let's moving on. I never fought with language until now. This is my story. I think I'm very different from most people because of one main thing. I never fought with language. You know, I'm gonna play the Aria of Souls in this one because I'm sorry, that feels conspiracy. I never fought with language, ever. I moved to Canada when I was 2 from Asia, and I've basically been around English speakers my whole life. I'm in my 20s now, and I can speak it relatively well, and can understand every single word. However, growing up, I never even fought with language. Not once did I ever think of something in my mind with words like, what are my friends doing right now? To planning things like, I'm gonna do my homework right after watching the show. I went through elementary school like this. I went through high school like this. I went through university like this. And I couldn't help but feel something was off about me that I couldn't put my hand on. This last year I had a straight up revelation, epiphany. It's hard to explain. But the best way I can put it is that I figure out that I should be thinking in language. So all of a sudden, I make a conscious effort to think through with language. Spent years, time refining this new skill. Has completely and utterly changed my perception, my mental capabilities, and to be frank, my life. I can suddenly describe my emotions, which was so insanely confusing to me before. I understand the concept that my friends are still existing, even if they're not the sight by thinking about their names. I now suddenly have opinions and feelings about things that I never had before. What the heck happened to me? I started thinking in language and not doing my whole life. It's weird because I can now look back at my life before and see just how weird it was. Since now I have this new skill, I can only describe my past lives as mindless, empty, soulless. As weird as this sounds, I'm not even sure what it was. If I was even human, because I was barely even conscious, I felt like I was just reacting to the immediate environment. Wasn't able to think anything outside of it. It's such a strange time in my life. It feels like I just found out the ultimate secret of something. Can anyone relate or understand what I'm saying? Can anyone explain to me what is happening to me? I have no idea how to even post this, but this has been on my mind ever since I've been able to talk about it.
What? 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 What?
This guy is high. This guy is high. This guy is fucking high. What a story, Mark. Is English commonly spoken in Indonesia? No, but people do understand English. So you're an internet WikiLeaks. I only think in pictures, language don't exist. By the way, did you guys realize that main character doesn't have any eyebrows? Oh, who, me? Or Shinji? Apamia Ren. Apamia Ren. That's actually a very good name. Apamia Ren. Somebody needs to make a fan out of me just being that. This Apamia Ren. Anyway, this is too high. Guys smoke the weed. Appa needs to be a reader for audiobooks. Reveal yourself, bitch, who disliked the stream. Jeez. This is what happens when you stop taking your pills. What the fuck? Oh. Holy shit, I fucking... that shocked me. Oh, that shocked me. That was legit shocking. Oh, that was... Oh, that got me. That legit got me. Good job. Good job. Oh, that legit got me. Congratulations, Kirby. Good job. You got me. You got me. Go back? Okay, go back. Okay, you said go back. You said go back. Shut the fuck up, speaker. I didn't ask you to turn on. Okay. Go forward. Okay. You asked me to go forward. You asked me to go forward. Fuck, go back. Okay. Seriously, what the fuck is this? DC, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? Sorry, DC, what the fuck is this shit? You know what? Sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so sorry, you guys. That's a little bit too much. You guys need something wholesome. You guys need something wholesome. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's something wholesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. DC stands for disconnected from reality. Ha! You thought it was Raven, but it was me, Kono Edge Dana. Fuck, go back. Go back. Stop it. It's better though. Because you already seen this. Shut the fuck up, speaker. Jesus. Not wholesome. Turn off the stream now. It's time to stop. Go back. I don't care anymore. Okay. Now let's be serious here. Like, what is these designs? Like, she. This is the most basic. This is a 5th grader's idea of what defines Raven. Oh, she's creepy. She holds a creepy doll. Oh, why is the tint green? Why is this green? I'm sorry. Why is this green? This green looks like so many people keep telling me. They told me, you know, Starfire in that specific scene looks terrible. Okay? So I'm gonna see the promotional image that shows Starfire in a much better than show this. She looks like a zombie. She looks like a zombie. Isn't her hair color purple? Yeah, it's supposed to be purple. Like, what is this? What is this? Raven's pic looked like it came out of The Walking Dead. Somebody photoshopped this and just make it The Walking Dead. It would fit. Skank fire, zombie fire, Silent Hills. Red-haired black zombie who could... Come on. Come on. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hi, Apaben. I'm from Argentina. He's a Slav boy. He's a joker in his teen days. He's a furry. At least his skin's green. But he looks so fucking stupid. Robin is the only one. Robin, the edgy boy. Like, I'm surprised that Robin is the one that looks alright, and yet you ruined it by... Robin is the only person here that looks alright, and yet you ruined it by having him saying, fuck Batman. Fuck Batman. Fuck Batman. Fuck Batman. Fuck Batman. Fuck Batman. Where's that fucking clip that I have? Where is it? Where are you? It's a clip that I had for a while now. Here it is. I think it's this the one. Because I love to put this one. I love this clip so much. This is the clip from the previous stream.
But hey, that's...
Oh, sorry. My bad. And I'm going to show it to you. Check this out.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
I need to meme that. I need to put that in. I'm sorry. I need to put that on Twitter. That's fucking amazing.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
Fucking hilarious. Because that guy does look like MatPat. A lot. Hey, something wholesome. Finally. Anyway, Robin is gay for Batman. Yeah, fuck Batman. At least he's green and not, I don't know, black. Oh, fuck Batman. Damian looks cool. That's not Damian. That's supposed to be Dick Grayson. It's fucking stupid. I know. Raven Spick. All this time I wanted the impression Starfire was the same ethnicity as Donald Trump. Loot the Chargers. Okay, you need to redefine what wholesome is. I was being ironic. Relax. Andreas Papustas, indie game developers. How can you make a game nowadays that all characters and events don't offend anyone? Any guidelines? Let me see here. Yes, there is one guideline for you. Okay. There we go. Stop. Just don't make games. Don't make games. You know, even not making any game would be offensive. Don't make games. Stop. Give up. You're done. If the goal of your game is not to offend anyone, you're done. You're off. Dead. You can't. You're not in this industry. Leave. Leave right now. You are hopeless in this industry. If your goal is to not offend anyone, leave. Leave. Go commit Despacito. Oh, we did. We're not gonna talk about this. Look at this shit. I'm gonna buy the game anyway, but the downgrade, man. Like, even at 360p, like this entire stream is 360p. Like even in this, you can look. They did mop the floor though. They're diligent people, very very diligent people. Look at these downgrades. I mean, it happens in every single game. The game is on PS4. PS4. It's a PS4 exclusive. Like, it's not on PC. At least if it's on PC. At least if it's on PC, I can at least get why they try to downgrade it, because they want to appeal to as many specs as possible. But it's on PS4. PS4 is just one spec, and then a much better spec, the PS4 Pro. Unless you make it exclusive to the PS4 Pro, which I doubt that there's gonna be an PS4 exclusive, a PS4 Pro exclusive. But seriously. Be a furry artist, make about $250 each commission. It takes me 3 days to do one. Wow, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Very good for a furry artist. They make tons and tons of money. Tons and tons of money. Congratulations. Patreon is getting over me over 4K a month just to post my commissions there. Wow. Wow, that's great job. Great job. 4K a month on Patreon for art. Great job. Not even that well known yet. Hey, 4K a month? That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Vomit about 5 to 6 times while making each commission because I find furries fucking disgusting. Okay. Get some really fucking disgusting commissions like tigers shitting on the head of wolf men while a horse masturbates in the corner. Charge over $500 for that, and the guy actually fucking paid up front.
What? 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 What?
If I do regular art, I won't even make 1/5 of what I'm currently making. Can't handle real jobs. I hate my life. You furries. At least we now can confirm that furries are privileged as fuck. Like, you just made someone $500 for tigers shitting on the heads of wolf men while a horse masturbates in the corner. God damn. God fucking damn. $500 for that. I mean, hey, it pays. It pays, I know, but god damn, the dignity that you had to get through that shit. God damn. God damn, where did you win furries? Where'd you get all these money from? Seriously, furries. Where'd you get all these money from? I'm kind of jealous. You actually work at a job, something like that? You work at NASA? Like, seriously. I'm asking the furries to get my monies here. Jesus. Oh, $500 for a disgusting commission. I'm legit want to know where these furries get their monies from. Seriously. Gold mines. But you know what? Say what you want. Say what you want. Say what you want. Okay, say what you want about developing video games. If you develop a video game and you try to appeal that to the furries, you will still make a hell of a lot more money than you make a video game appealing to progressives. I can guarantee you that. Guaranteed. Make a game for the furries, you'll get money. Their money will be thrown at you. There's even a Steam game. A game on Steam. Very successful. What is it called? It's that freaking game where you date cat boys and cat men. I forgot what that game is. But there's a game right now. It's very successful on Steam. So if you try to appeal to those people, you'll get money. Guaranteed. You will get money. Neko GC, there. You'll get money. But if you appeal to the progressives, you get zero. None, zero. Appealing to the furries is much better than appealing to the progressives. I can state that for a fact. Neko GC, that's what I'm talking about. Speaking of... Oh, that's cute. Let's try looking at that again. That's so cute. That's amazing. That's cute. That is a great trailer. This is a very simple trailer. Final Fantasy IV. I love it. I love it so much. I love this commercial. Very cute commercial. I love it so much. Okay, now we get into something legit wholesome. I wanna give mad props to this dude. Like huge, mad props to this dude. Huge clap, a massive huge clap to this dude. Here is something that is legit wholesome. So this dude decided to spend his time putting a stand up right there, setting up his Nintendo 64s, and letting people play Mario Kart for free. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, you are blessed. You are blessed. God bless you. You have bring positivity into this very negative earth, and you have given the right. God bless you, man. God bless you. God bless you. Man, that's my respect. Guy was giving, if you guys missed it again, this guy was giving these people, letting them people play Mario Kart for free. Nothing wrong with that, guy. Guy's blessed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Transcendent. Salutations, my friend. Thank you. That's a Nintendo 64 right there. That's a Nintendo 64. I'm not blind. It's a Nintendo 64 right there. The game is in GameCube, but you're the one who's blind. Anyway. Yeah, I said Nintendo 64. I didn't say GameCube. Anyway. Yeah, there are PS1. Okay, there's tons of consoles in there too. But the point is, the guy is blessed. Anyway. Apparently, appealage judgeships confirmed during first congressional terms. Ronald Reagan 19. Appealage judgeships confirmed during first congressional terms. Okay, it looks like these are the people like trying to like appeal judges or something like that. I don't know why I put this, but God damn! Donald Trump, look at that. 24 to 24. Fam. Is this a dong joke? Are you telling me that Donald Trump is a big dick? Bigger dick than Barack? Look at it. Oh, Barack Obama. I feel so bad for you, man. Man, I'm so sorry for Barack Obama. I'm so sorry, Barack Obama. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, seriously, like, here's the thing. Here's my problem with this one. So you see 19, 18, 16, 18, like 18 and 18 proportion the same, look the same. 16, 15, 24. Like, dude, this is 15. So if logically 30 would be twice this size. Okay, 15 12T will be twice the size. Right? 24, this is not proportional to this count over here. It's not proportional, is my point. Seriously though. Seriously. It's not proportional, is my point. Okay, what is this? Oh! Oh man, too bad. Too bad. Let's take a replay. Oof. You know that your very good friends. You have very good friends. You have very, very good friends that actually went on to you and say you okay. That is the sign of a good friend. Good friends. God bless. No. God bless to these good friends. God bless to these good friends. Rest in peace, George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree! Watch out for that tree! George of the Jungle! Watch out for that tree! Oh. Anyway. Born Amenity. Wow. The sequel for the new Born film is very... It's literally garbage. Oh man, the sequel for the new Born film. Man, the sequel for the new Born film. It looks so garbage. It's so disappointing. It is very disappointing. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Garbage, literal garbage. The new Born film. Jesus, literal fucking garbage. I should be asleep before work right now, prick. Your fault. You should sleep. You just fucking sleep. Don't have to watch this meme stream. Anyway. Why don't they make a bulletproof vest out of diamond if it's the hardest metal? Because it's too heavy. 1 gram of diamond weighs something like 15 grams. Try Obsidian, it's harder. Neil Armstrong movie First Man omits the American flag being planted on the moon, and star Ryan Gosling defended the decision. Okay. Why? The upcoming Neil Armstrong biopic First Man omits the American flag being planted on the moon. But that's what happened. Star Ryan Gosling defended the decision and said Armstrong's mission to the moon was widely regarded in the end as a human achievement. Oh, really? It's an American achievement. It's an American achievement. It's a human achievement as well, but it's the Americans who actually stepped on it, who actually get people to the moon. Like, he added, I don't think that Neil views himself as an American hero, and that the movie reflects Armstrong's humility.
What?
Actually, that is very fitting too. Oscar buzz. But the movie doesn't include a key scene in Armstrong's mission to the moon, an integral moment in American history. The movie omits the American flag being planted on the moon, and the movie star Ryan Gosling who plays Armstrong. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? What? Ryan Gosling, you dumb. Jeez. Anyway, I noticed a very interesting trend of... How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. I noticed a very interesting trend among the... we call these people woke critics. The woke ass critics. They're very woke critics. And in honor of Red Letter Media's review of The Last Jedi, we got people ass mad butthurt that somebody reviewed The Last Jedi. Maybe you should make a much better film. I don't know. Can we finally please collectively agree that their brand of criticism isn't and never has been necessary? Oh, really? You get to decide what criticism is and isn't necessary. You. Oh, they've done far more harm than good, and I'm willing to lay out why as long as possible. Oh, please do elaborate. Straight up, Red Letter Media is the embodiment of how much cis hetero white males can ruin the fun of cinephilia. As long as you are relentlessly negatively absurd but not funny, use shitty rhetoric and pepper in toxic jokes, body shaming, rape, etc., you are golden. Oh no, you got butthurt by Red Letter Media's jokes. Oh, salt. Because of their depressingly massive following, their views, which are flimsy and clumsily expressed at best, that's the fucking point. Anyway, are held as consensus. Thus, all matters of civil discussion over why someone likes or dislikes a certain movie are shot dead. Okay. Without making too much nitpicks, let me explain to you why I didn't like The Last Jedi. The movie is way too long. The structure of the movie is way too complicated. It's a huge pile of mess. The characters didn't have any sort of development. The villains got killed way too early on. There's no tension in the film the moment the movie fucking ended. None. No tension. No tension at all. I know. The villain fucking dies. The main villain fucking dies. What else are there to do? Oh, let's spat things out. The way they killed Luke Skywalker. The way they killed Admiral Akbar. Oh my fucking god. The movie has so many issues. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Okay, let me emphasize this to you. I am not a Star Wars fan. I've seen the original trilogy. I like the original trilogy. I haven't even seen the prequels, and yet I can recognize there are flaws and issues with The Last Jedi, and I doesn't have to resort to nitpicks. There are a lot of channels that do nitpicks. There are a lot of channels that do analyses on the plot, like Mauler, but come on. The false consensus and Red Letter Media's confounding all matters of civil discussion over, I like that you say all matters of civil discussion. Okay, a little bit of a breaking news over here. A little bit of breaking news. Something very interesting about here. If you talk to somebody who loved The Last Jedi and you try to convince them that the movie is bad, because here's the thing. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to say too much. Let's just say that the people who didn't like The Last Jedi, who thought the movie was bad, like D-Wolf, Dishonored Wolf, and Mauler, and Rags, they went on to discuss with people who, with a specific person or people who like The Last Jedi. And eventually the people who like The Last Jedi say, yeah, I kind of agree the film has so many issues. The false consensus and Red Letter Media's confunding. Press F for General Akbar. Confounding popularity in general gave way to all sorts of awful development. Besides, the aforementioned killing of good discourse. Yeah, the moment you say cis hetero white males can ruin the fun of cinephilia, that is the definition of killing good discourse. YouTube sees them as forefathers of video making, which is infuriating to type out, but it's true nonetheless. Because their criticisms are good. Because they actually point out very legitimate criticisms. They did that with the prequels. They did that with The Last Jedi. They did it with Force Awakens. Come on. Harassing the cast and crew. Irrelevant. Fucking relevant. But you know what? Go ahead. Harassing the cast and crew of the prequels may have started with The Phantom Menace's release. The Phantom Menace was bad. A lot of people say it was bad. And the person who played... It was very terribly written. The person who played unfortunately, who played Anakin Skywalker got a lot of flack for it. It's because George Lucas cannot make a good fucking film. Or at least that's what I heard. I haven't seen the prequels. Because a lot of people, it's a general consensus for now that the film is fucking terrible. So, confunding, seriously. Yeah. But Red Letter Media said no favors by adding more fuel to that fire several years after Revenge of the Sith. Red Letter Media doesn't do nothing. All they did is make a review of the film. If you like the prequels, good for you. Good for you. I can see why. Like, ever since the 3 trilogies, you know, the thing that happens with the newer Star Wars films that I've seen, all of them. I've seen all of them. The newer Star Wars films. It makes me want to go. You know what? Maybe the prequels aren't as bad as everybody says it is, and maybe they are right. It makes me think like that. That's how bad it is. It makes me go back to the prequels and think, maybe it's not as bad as people says it is. Okay, sure, Attack of the Clones might be boring, but at least there are some merits to the prequels. I don't know. Revenge of the Sith is all right, so yeah, there's that. That toxicity could have been written away, but they felt the need to voice their disdain long after. Seriously, imagine hating a series of films from close to a decade ago so much you felt the need to make hours-long videos as to why. Mahler. A little bit of a jab. Mahler. Jab. Little jab in there, Mahler. Without even presenting good arguments. Oh, really? 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 Someone hasn't seen the video. Or being wholesomely entertaining. Or insightful with your stick. With a film as terrible as The Last Jedi, I think nobody can be wholesome. I'm sorry. The Last Jedi is a depressing ass fucking film that kills way too many of the beloved characters, that gives disgrace to the entire Star Wars franchise. I can feel the disgrace, even I'm not a Star Wars fan. If I'm a Star Wars fan, I would hang myself up a noose, to quote Yahtzee. To paraphrase him mentally. And yet they blew up in popularity. Because of their popularity, Red Letter Media and their approach to criticism has been ingrained into online cinephilia like a disease. And like a lot of white mediocrity. White mediocrity.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost.
Okay, that was at the moment. This guy went on to 12 threads. The moment he said white mediocrity, stop. Opinion discarded. Dead. In fact, I'd argue that the prequels were largely loved by all. Actually, no. The prequels were mostly hated. A lot of people hated the prequels. But ever since the new trilogy, people were like considering, you know what? Maybe the prequels aren't as bad. The prequels are still terrible, but compared to the sequels, maybe there's a very good point of comparison. The prequels are better compared to the sequels. Seriously. Imagine that. Loved by all. No, it's not. No, it's not loved by all. Like even the reception of the film was mixed. But the most obsessive and nitpicky fans. Star Wars fans don't like the prequels. I'm sorry. It's a majority consensus. There are some who do like them, but it's a majority consensus that they don't. Ever since these new sequels, a lot of people started to appreciate them a lot more. I spent a huge amount of time talking films with people in real life due to my job. Due to how I spent my time, I heard very little actual hate for the films, only online, because your friends aren't really in tune with the films. You know, they're not in tune with the film. Like even I have people on my friend circle, okay, and not a lot of them are Star Wars fans. If I ask them, what do you think of Star Wars? They say, I haven't seen Star Wars. I don't know what to think about that film. If you ask normies that don't really understand Star Wars, that are not really passionate about Star Wars, the question, oh, do you actually like the prequels? And they say, of course we see they like the prequels because they don't think about it that much. They're just not part of the audience for Star Wars. Come on, man. Correct, but the likes of Red Letter Media would not stand for it, and nearly succeeded in fooling the mainstream that the prequels are objectively bad. In a lot of ways, they are. In a lot of ways, they are bad. Good discourse died with thunderous applause. Have you seen the Red Letter Media's reviews on the sequels, on the prequels? Come on. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
Here's something a little hilarious. Let me read the chat here. Opinion discarded. Indeed. White mediocrity. Fucking hell. How can I even say that? Someone said that with a straight face. White mediocrity. What the fuck is white mediocrity? Last Jedi gone worse since Rose wanted to do a YouTube vlog. Jeez. Don't sell your ideas to Disney or EA. They'll die in a pit of fire. You will lose any credibility that you work towards. Kind of like Phantom, but mostly because I rewatched it so much back in the day. I like the prequels. Again, there are people who like the prequels. I'm starting to adopt... Whoa, what the hell happened to scroll wheel? Okay. Confounded by confunding. It's confounding. It's confounding. Confunded. It's I think he said confounded. Confunded. Was confounding. Jeez. My bad. Really? Red Rebel Media? Not gonna mention the movie review from ER, Mauler, or Dishonored Wolf. There we go. I'm in, brother. I'm in. Last Jedi was crap. It was. It was crap. It was crap. I'm still baffled that people are... Off topic. Do you play Shadowverse? Shadowverse? I don't know what that is. No, I don't. I don't play Shadowverse. Good thing they're anonymous because I would let someone like that. I would let someone live that down. Okay. Anyway. Whomst asking about Shadowverse. That no eyebrows comment was talking about the main character and Hard Guardian Spice. Oh. Weird. Weird. It's a card game, somewhat like Hearthstone. Hey, like my icon? Yeah. That icon looks just similar to another person right next to you, but yeah. Let's see here. Nukes. That upgrade. Fuck, go back. The God Emperor in HD. Now even more sorry for him, not because he's autistic, because he likes Punch the Nazi. I really bad for him. I really feel bad for him so much. Oh, there we go. He or him or shit. We saw that coming. Pronouns was a giveaway. Not even normies would entertain that boring piece of shit. I think we all can agree. I think we all can agree at this moment that Attack of the Clones was a boring ass piece of shit. Like it's the weakest of the prequels. I think it's a very universal agreement that Attack of the Clones is the weakest of the prequels. So, anyway. Who's this? Oh, it looks like a Latin book that is not English. Yeah, pero it's kawaii as fuck, fam. Kawaii as fuck. Yeah, pero yeah, pero so potato salad watching through a hole in the ceiling. I'm scared. What do I do to get rid of it? I have no idea. Boston Review. Having a child, like heterosexuality, is a very stupid idea.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Okay, having a child is stupid. I guess I can see why, but being heterosexual is stupid. Like, what?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I agree. We need to go extinct. Actually, if you put it that way, I would agree. Having a child, like heterosexuality, is a very stupid idea. It will not end well for you, your friends, the planet. Others may applaud and encourage you. Do not be deceived. They're just being nice. Children are cancer. Okay, you made one slightly good point a bit. Actually, no. Fuck no. Feminism is cancer. Pregnancy is a form of body modification, so extreme.
What?
Pregnancy is a form of body modification so extreme that it results in another person. In this, it resembles sex change. Okay, okay, that's fucking hilarious. That no, you no.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Oh, my brain has not stopped working. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, finally we get to something wholesome. Nice to see that Kana finally has a new job with the platelets. Nice to see. Thank you. Finally, something wholesome. Thank you. Finally, something that this makes me want to pat these kids. Okay, poor kids. Okay, let's move on to something cringy. Whites force education down our throats. It's actually not our thing. Minister of Basic Education. What? Whites forced education down our throats? It's actually not our thing. Are you saying that education is not a black thing? What? I'll attribute this to failure. What? Education is not our thing. You mean it's not? It's not African. This is. Education is white privilege. Then why the fuck are you the Minister of Education? Good question. Another wholesome thing. Would love to see Satania just got bullied straight up in there. I need the source for this. No bully. No bully. Dear Azaphat, fuck it. Signed the human race. Doom Chan. It's like the anti-corruption are being corrupt. No bully. Do not bully the Satan. Okay, something wholesome again. Okay, thank you. You know what? Thank you for the last couple of minutes. We got to constant barrage of something wholesome. Oh, betrayal! Why have you betrayed me, Master? Oh, why have you betrayed me, Master? Why is it this damage that you caused, Master? Why do you? Oh, why do you? Rags! Rags! Why do you do this, Master? Oh, top 10 anime betrayals. Why do you smack me, Master? Look at that. That's a face of confusion. It's like he's so confused. Why? Gotta go. Good night, Chad. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, top 10 anime betrayals. Is this Rags and is human? Yeah. Shakespeare quote of the day. let me bring in my classical music here for a bit. Do I have any classical music here? Do I have some an SSL error has occurred and a secure connection to the server cannot be made. A very brilliant quote from Shakespeare. An SSL error has occurred and a secure connection to the server cannot be made. Brilliant quote. Thank you, William Shakespeare. Very wise, very inspiring quote. Give huge claps to William Shakespeare. Very inspirational quote. I'm inspired. Like I am motivated. I'm finally motivated to do everything in the day. Thanks to the SSL error quote from William Shakespeare. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The works that William Shakespeare has done. Very, very, very inspiring. I am so ahead of its time. So ahead of its time. I'm touched, man. It's so powerful. What's it tearing up? It's very inspiring. I'm so inspired by this quote. It's so inspired. Thank you, William Shakespeare, for your wisdom. It has been tested in time. Anyway. Okay, here's another funny thing. Seriously, check this out. Okay, you're gonna pick one of these numbers. Try to pick one of them. Pick number 3. Okay, number 3. Oh, you have to hug me. Okay, that's really cool. That's really nice. Come on, let's hug. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, emergency, emergency. Oh, emergency. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's one hell of a bullet there. Bad touch. Bad touch. That escalated quickly. Law and order. Seriously, though. Very inspirational. I just need to admire. I just want to admire this inspirational quote from Shakespeare. Anyway. Okay, so we have ended the memes, but before we actually end the meme, I want to do something with you guys. Because this is informed consent. You are invited to participate in a survey study about the anime fandom. Are you interested? Now, this survey has been posted in Kotaku in Action, and the reason why I want you guys to participate on this, or maybe you guys need to participate, or just watch me participate on this, okay? Because it has some very interesting questions, and by interesting I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but let's just say that it's not exactly conventional, not exactly the typical. Jesus Christ, Cube, what happened to you? Oh, dude, this is Cube. This is Cube. I'm not consenting. Thank God. Okay, I'm the only one who's going to be consenting. Link down below. Did I provide the link down below? It should be down below. Did I remove it? Oh, it's there. It's there. Okay. So let's get into surveying, because there are some really interesting things in here. let me show you the interesting things, because the things that you need to fill in is very, very instructions. Please read and follow the instruction for each question or section. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers. Your responses are completely anonymous and confidential. This is a very, 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 very long survey. It's gonna be a 3-hour long stream. It's gonna be, but still, it's gonna be amazing. So I'm just gonna check here. Are there any sorts of questions that are exposing my personal information? I guess not. Hopefully not. It's very anonymous, so just gonna put in my input here. So can you link it? It's down below, fam. It's down below the description. Completely anonymous, collects data. Anyway, right to rage in years. 20. Right to current country. There. How did you learn about the survey? Reddit. Which of the following best represents your race? I would say Central Asian or Indian. That's a little bit more accurate, but I'm black also. Just found out, so. Which of the following do you identify as? Select all that apply. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that interesting? Look at these. Look at these. I'm gonna say attack helicopter. Actually, no. That's gone holding. You know, just gonna be honest. Same male. Whatever. Asking it another way. Some people describe themselves as transgender when they experience a different gender identity from their assigned sex at birth. For example, a person who was born into a male body but who feels female or lives as a woman. Do you consider yourself to be transgender? No. Yes, transgender male to female. Transgender female to male. Yes, transgender non-conforming. What? You see? Do you see? Do you see why this survey is very interesting? It's very interesting. You ask these very, very interesting questions. Then it gets the noggin jogging. Yes, transgender non-conforming. And it's gonna answer no for that. What is your sexual orientation? Depends. If you're asking my 2D character would be, you know what? I'm just gonna represent my 2D character. Not me, but my 2D character. Okay. In that case, my 2D character is 19. Actually, it's actually 1 year old. because that's the birth of my 2D avatar. But seriously, I'm just gonna make it 19. Right to current country of residence. I'm gonna say USA. I'm just gonna say Indonesia. Why not? The Black and Central Asian Indian. Which of the following do you identify as? I'm going to identify as. Do not identify as male, female, or transgender. Let's fucking this. Yes, transgender. I'm just gonna say no. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna move on. Just gonna be honest. If you're talking about my 2D avatar, I would say bisexual. I would say bisexual, but if you go with me in real life, I'm straight. Very, very straight. So, what political party are you affiliated? None. Okay, actually, SOX. I am politically affiliated by SOX. Full disclosure, SOX. I am affiliated by SOX. Okay, SOX. I would say I am politically, I guess very liberal. I'm just gonna answer 5 on all this. If you're an anime fan, I don't know what this means, actually, to be honest. If you're an anime fan, how long in years have you considered yourself an anime fan? See here, because my interesting with history is very interesting. If you guys don't know what SOX is, SOX is the organization from Shimoneta that tries to spread lewd pictures everywhere. I am affiliated with SOX. Where can I find the survey? The link is down below. If you're an anime fan, how long in years have you considered yourself an anime fan? That is a very interesting question because you see, my relationship with anime has been a bit of a up and down. Now it's just constantly up. But back then, when I was in high school, when I was in elementary school, I used to watch a lot of Naruto. But ever since I watched Naruto, I realized the story has gotten stupider and stupider. And after I watched Naruto, I moved on from Naruto. And then I just go on to just do Western stuff. Just watch Western stuff, Western cartoons. That's where I got into comics. And then now I got into kind of both. So I got a little bit of experience in both the anime. Actually, the anime experience that I have right now is very recent. So I am only recently a weeb. I'm only starting to finally get into the good animes in 2015. But before that, I was just basically a normie. A normie Western weeb, a Western normie. So I would say around 3 years. Yeah, 2015, 2016, 2017. Actually 4. I would say 4 years. How many anime conventions, if any, have you attended? None. Zero. I haven't attended any anime conventions. It makes sense. Socks sounds like sex. Are you a... Ooh, look at this option. Oh, look at these options. Look at these options. Oh, look at these options. You see these options? They're delicious. They're so delicious. Like this is why you guys need to fill in the survey because these options are very interesting. Wow. So many options. Anyway, are you a anime fan? I would say yes. Otaku or weeboo? I'm not so much of an otaku. I do buy anime merch, but not... Actually, I am an otaku. So you know what? I'm just going to check that. A weeboo. Depends on what your definition of a weeboo is. A weeboo is an anime fan that is just like really just an anime fan who is also a neat. How about that? A weeboo is an anime fan who is also a socially inept neat. I'm not too socially inept. I mean, I can talk to people just fine. I can talk to you guys just fine. I'm introverted, but I'm not to the point where I can't go outside. In fact, I go outside all the time. I work hard. So no. Cosplayer. I don't know what to answer this. I don't know what should I answer to this. Guys, what should I answer the cosplayer question? Maybe no. No, I'm just going to answer no. Parent of anime fan. Oh, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. Convention staff. No, actually, I've been a staff of certain conventions, but it's not an anime staff. Convention dealer. No. Voice actor. For a YouTube channel, I guess you can say yes. Industry person, no. Anime manga reviewer, yes, but rarely. Mecha figurine collector, no. Podcaster, YouTuber, yes. Figurine collector, no. Like, these figurines are like expensive, like hundreds of dollars. Why would you collect them? It's kind of weird. Lolita fashion fan, no. Smart doll fan, no. Idol otaku, no. Idol otaku, no. I'm not too into the idols. Maid cafe fan, I've never been to a maid cafe, so I can't really say that. Steampunk fan, Yuri fan, yes. Yaoi fan, yes. Hentai fan, absolutely. Homestuck fan, not really. I mean, I've read Homestuck, but it's not for me. Casual gamer. In some ways, I am a casual gamer. Console gamer, yes. I do have most of the consoles. PC gamer, yes. Esport gamer, not really. Homestuck fan is its own category. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why Homestuck fan would be in no category there. So, mobile games gamer, no. Artist, no. Musician, no. Writer, yes. Blog writer, no. Actually, you know what? I can play the piano and can play the guitar very well. I'm gonna check musician, but I don't produce filthy casuals. I don't produce musics there. So, Seiyu fan, voice actor fan, no, not really. Sci-fi fan, yes. Fantasy fan, some, but not really all. Brony, furry. Brony and furry are separate. That's interesting. Photographer, no. Sports fan, no. Yeah, so that basically describes me. Where are the trap? No traps here. No trap fans. So maybe it's not too inclusive. At least there's no super hulock. Please indicate which anime forums or websites you have an account with. Actually, no. I have none. I have no account forum in anything. Or if you count this, in that case, I do have an account. I do have an account in fanfiction.net. I write fanfictions in there. Terrible fanfictions. Don't read them. You can just go to fanfiction.net, try to find Apaben. You'll find my fanfiction in there. I wrote them when I was like 18 or 17 years old when I was in high school. Does my anime list count? I guess. Kiss anime. Nice. Nice. In the last 12 months, how much money have you spent and would you be willing to spend on in US dollars? Okay. Physical anime artwork, commission, example, printings or paintings. I have spent zero, actually. I would be willing to spend $10,000. I'm not kidding. I'm willing to spend thousands and thousands of dollars just for anime artwork commissions or specifically frames for anime because I would love to make like my own anime of some sort. So I'm going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Who thinks mobile gamers are gamers? Actually, good. Anyway, digital anime artwork / commission. Actually, no, that would go to the digital one. As for physical, I would say 500. I would say 50, maybe, or 500. Survey's long as fuck. Good, yeah. Erotic anime content. Example, erotic art. 0. I'm not gonna spend too much on that one. I prefer digital. Anime theme online sponsorship pages. Example, Patreon. I've spent, unfortunately, because I don't have a credit card, I can't support one of my favorite content creators on Patreon. So, until I have a credit card, so I'm just gonna say 100 or maybe 1,000. I don't know. I'm gonna say 100. Why not? Anime conventions? No, I haven't spent $0 in anime convention, and I would spend. I would go to anime conventions that are free. Like, come on. Anime paraphernalia: t-shirts, costumes, stickers, etc. Now that is a good question. Okay, so let's see. Where's my fucking? Oh, okay. So in my door right there, I have the Phantom Thief keychain. I have the Shujin t-shirt. I have the Shujin t-shirt again in there. I have the Naruto Shinobi jacket. I have the Konosuba's Kazuma's jacket. I have Umaru-chan's freaking hood. I have 2 actually. One for me, one for my sister. I spend quite a lot in t-shirts, costumes, stickers, etc. I spend a lot of. I'm gonna say like 300. I just say $400. But yeah, that's around my spending. I'll be willing to spend more than that. I'm gonna say 20,000. Because I love cosplaying, kind of. A bullion. Okay. How likely would you spend more than $250 on something related to anime? absolutely certain. Absolutely certain. I would spend hundreds of dollars on anime related stuff because the thing is that's the only way for you to support anime creators right now. You buy their merch because if you don't have access to their Blu-ray, if you pirate their anime, at least you can buy their merch. That's the only way for you to support the anime creators. Buy their merch, buy their merchandise. Hey, Cube right here, official merch from there. So yeah. Would you go to an anime convention if someone invited you? I would. I absolutely would. Anyway, oh Jesus, this is strong. This survey is long. This survey is long. I get it. Yeah, I agree. This survey is very long. What is this quiz again? I don't know, man. I don't know why people are getting me this quiz, but people tell me to answer this quiz. But as I answered it the first time, it's very interesting. So you know what? For now, you're applying for a job at Walmart. I don't know. I'm one of the biggest fan of anime content. Not really. I would say not. No, not really. I follow everything related to anime. Yes. Being an anime fan gives me a sense of meaning in life. Okay, now this gets good. Being an anime fan gives me a sense of meaning in life. No, not really. No. I just like anime. I just like anime. That's it. It's cool, but it's cool, but I'm not exactly gonna go, oh my god, this anime gives me purpose in life. No, not really. Oh. I use lessons I've learned from an anime to guide my actions in day-to-day life. Oh, strongly disagree. Otherwise, I would be in prison if that is the case. I would be in prison if that's the case. I would be in prison if I just follow lessons that I learned. If I follow the lessons that I learned in anime, I would be in prison. Jesus. Being an anime fan has helped me grow as a person. No, not really. No, I'm just gonna say no. Strongly disagree. Like the reason why I grow as a person is because it's because of so many other things, not just related to anime. It's not just related to anime, okay? The anime have good stories, have moral values that you can take notes from, but it doesn't make me grow as a person. Jesus. I see myself as a member of the anime fan community. I would say yes. Yes, strongly agree. Being an anime fan exposes me to novel experiences. Kind of, yeah, I guess. I like being an anime fan because it provides me with a distraction from daily life in a while. Yeah, absolutely. I am drawn to the emotional drama involved in being an anime fan. The emotional drama in anime, not the emotional drama being involved in being an anime fan. I own a lot of anime-related stuff. Absolutely. I am committed to being an anime fan. Yeah, I guess. Being an anime fan makes me feel distinct and unique compared to other people. No, not really. I'm just anime fan. I just love anime. I just love anime. It's like, I am more creative because I'm an anime fan. Really, I am more creative because I guess. One of the main reasons I like anime is for the artistic value. Yeah, sure. I am an expert on anime. No, not a fucking chance. Being an anime fan gives me a sense of self-esteem. No. One of the main reasons I like being an anime fan is so I can profit from it. You got me. I mean, I talk about anime on my YouTube, but I love anime legit, but I just so happen to be able to profit from it, I guess. So my actions as an anime fan makes me feel like I've accomplished something. No, my action as a YouTuber feel like I've accomplished something. Because I got lots of fans, I got people watching, 182 people. It used to be 200, now it's turning down. I spend most of my time focusing on being an anime fan while ignoring other fan interests. No, I still talk about video games too. Other video games that are not anime. My friends know that I'm anime fan. Absolutely. What is this? This is some really. The questions just sort of imply that you are this horrible, disgusting neat. I don't know about you. Status-wise, I would say I am probably in a higher standing in a fandom than the average anime fan. No! Who the fuck thinks that way? Most anime fans would consider me to be fairly low status compared to other anime fans. No. Actually, a little bit, but no. Other anime fans look up to me as an example of what an anime fan should be. No. People look up to me. At least this is what people say. People look up to me because I make YouTube videos that are very insightful, very funny, very hilarious. And I make jokes and everything like that. Not because I'm an anime fan. What the fuck? New people coming to the fandom are changing it for the worse. No. No. Do you see when I say that the questions get very interesting later on? It's get juicy. It's get very juicy. It makes me go, It's mostly talking about anime fans in Western countries. So of course it's in English. You can't call yourself an anime fan unless you've been in a fandom for a while. Actually, no. I only got into anime for like 3 years now. 3 years to 4 years. So new people coming to anime fandom changing it for the worse. Here's the thing. New people coming into the fandom changing it for the worse. Now, depends on what you define as a new people. Now, if you're talking about, hey, I love this anime. I want to talk about this anime. I want to get into this anime. Hey, those people are great. We expand the fan base a lot more. If we're talking about the SJWs, it's like, oh, this anime is problematic. Can you please change it to me? Like, yeah, those people ruin everything. Depends entirely. But new people, I'm expecting the new people who are very legit fans, who actually legit want to learn more about the anime. And those people are great. Those people are awesome. So the anime fandom would be better if it were less accepting of new members. No. No. Why? No. I mean, no. No. I mean, it wouldn't be better. It wouldn't be worse. I mean, anime is a very niche fandom. It's a very niche fandom. It would be better if we were less accepting of new members. No. Let's see. I dislike when there's a wave of new anime fans following a fad. No, not really. I personally don't like it. I personally don't dislike it. I dislike when there's a wave of new anime fans following a fad. No, I don't. They follow a trend. I mean, I can just watch my own animes, so. I have little interest in interacting with new members of the fandom. No, not at all. If somebody is interested in anime, they want to talk about anime, let's talk about anime. Let's talk. It'll be fun. I like meeting anime fans who are new to the fandom. Yes. I would love to meet people who are new to the fandom. I would love to introduce, hey, these are the animes. I would recommend you these animes. I'll recommend you this. The anime fandom should do more to welcome new members. Absolutely fucking not. No, they should not do more. They should not do more to welcome new members. The only thing that they should do is just talk about them. Talk about anime. Talk about the respective anime that you are a part of fandom in. Just talk about them. And the only way, the one that will bring more new fans is the content of the actual anime. That's the one that will bring the new fan. They don't have to change to welcome new members. What they don't have to be. Oh, we need to be a little less toxic here, guys. When newer anime fans change the fandom, it's usually for the better. No, that is wrong. Wrong. In every sense of the word, wrong. New anime fans that want to change the fandom, they're not. I'm sorry. No, they're not. Like every fandom that I've encountered, if you actually went onto a fandom and say, you know what, I'm going to change this fandom into something that they're not. People who identify as LGBTQ are accepted in fandom. Absolutely. Yes, they are. People who identify as straight are accepted in fandom. Yes, they are. People who identify as gender diverse and non-conforming are accepted in fandom. Yes. Yes, we don't care about all of these things. As long as you're nice, as long as you love anime, as long as you treat people like other people with respect, we welcome you to the fandom. We welcome you to this community. Let's talk about anime because we love anime. We share our love about anime. That's some people who call themselves anime fans aren't true anime fans. I slightly disagree on this because there are some people who pretend to be an anime fan. But if I said to myself, I'm an anime fan, I mean, you can look at things behind me and the costume I'm wearing and the character that's sitting right next to my microphone. And I'm a fan of anime, if you can't really tell. But there are people who pretend that they are anime fans. But it depends on their knowledge. It depends on how much. It depends on how well they treat people, basically. Did you forget the T in LGBT? Queer. I guess the T queer can define trans people, I guess. Some content that people call anime really doesn't count as anime. Well, pointing out to the Steven Universe example like that. Yeah, I would say yes. Because anime is a very specific definition and very specific art style. I guess you could say Avatar: The Last Airbender is anime style, but it's not anime. It's Western animation. So it's too easy for someone to join the anime fandom. Not really. Not really. Because here's the thing about joining the anime fandom. You have to watch anime. Actually, that's pretty easy. But just watching the anime, I think that's not really enough. You need to be like, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. It's actually very easy. Just watch anime. Watch the anime and love it. Watch the anime and love it and have passion talking about those things. I enjoy myself compared to other anime fans to see who is more of a fan. I enjoy comparing myself to other anime fans to see who is more of a fan. Not really. We're just gonna talk about them. Like, oh, I'm more of a fan than you are. I'm not shy about telling certain people that they don't belong in anime fandom. No answer to that. Depends entirely on the person. The anime fandom would benefit from making it a bit harder for people to get in. No, they wouldn't benefit it to make people harder to get in. Like how are they gonna make it people harder by being toxic or something along those lines? Like, just, if you want to get to anime fandom, just watch anime. Watch anime and love it. Simple. Anyway, the term anime fan today means less than it used to. Just gonna answer no for that. There ought to be a clear line between who counts as being anime fan and who does not. I guess there's such thing as a poster of wannabe anime fan. Absolutely, yes. A person needs to be in the fandom for a while before they can call themselves a real anime fan. No, they don't. Anyway, you know what? How many questions do you have? Jesus Christ, there's so many of these. Let's gonna move on. Let's get to the. This question asks about how honest you would be about your own attitudes, experiences, and discussion regarding the following topics with casual acquaintances, coworkers, colleagues. So basically, here are you gonna conversations on your conversation. Here, how much you want to avoid or not avoid conversations on certain topics. Status of current dating romantic relationships. I don't avoid that. I'll be honest. I say, hey, I'm not interested in dating. That's it. Pornography use. I'm also going to be honest. Yeah, I watch porn. Right there. Intimate details of sexual encounters. I've never been into one, so I'm going to be neutral on that. Sexual fantasies? No, I will avoid that shit. Non-normative sexual activities with others? No. Kink fetishes? I'll avoid that shit. Jesus Christ. What is this? Anything else? You got anything else? Anything interesting? None of these questions are any interesting. I know more anime than most fans. I am annoyed when someone asks me civil questions about. This is interesting. I know more about anime than most fans. No. I'm annoyed when someone asks me multiple questions about anime. No. Anyone can be an expert on anime. No. I know more about anime than most people. No. I don't take the opinions of most anime fans seriously. No. I avoid the new fans in most discussions of anime. No. My opinion regarding anime is usually correct. No. I am often certain I am right when discussing anime. No. My opinion about anime are more important than new fans. No. My interpretation of anime are more sophisticated than most fans. No. How can you make a question? All of these questions are straight no. Straight strongly disagree. Wow. These questions are amazing. Look at these. I know more about it. Who thinks this way? Who would answer strongly agree with this? Seriously. Oh my god. What do you have, What else do you have? This is about global citizen, which is Not really important. While watching anime, I feel completely immersed, engaged. I was so absorbed a lot of time. Okay, not really relevant question. Please rate your degree of agreement with following items. Very important to help around me. Very, very statements or anything like that. How often are your dreams in an anime world? Actually, not much. Not as much as I want. How often are anime characters in your dreams? Not as much as I want. What percentage of your dreams are anime related? Not as much as I want. I'm emotionally connected to being an anime fan. I am satisfied with my life. I have high self-esteem. I often feel depressed. I am often anxious. What the hell are these questions? Jesus. This is so fucking boring. You tell me. You tell me. What? Can we just get to the end? Just get to the end, please. Enter for the $50 Amazon gift card draw. Okay. Okay. Not doing that shit. 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 You know what I'm gonna do? This stream has gone too fucking long. So you know what? I'm not gonna do that shit. You need to have very high IQ to understand anime YouTubers. Longest meme stream ever, really. The last meme stream, the Doom meme stream, was 3 hours long, too. What did you get any crap? I don't get anything. I see the Doom meme stream was 3 hours and 19 minutes. Let's get to wholesome pics anyway. What's the most wholesome picture I have right now? The best picture that can end this stream. Okay, this one. Why not? There's no such thing as a too long APA stream. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. It's been a great stream. A bit boring at times, but it's great. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Take care.